yeah, we're recording.
It's episode 17?
Is it?
That's not episode 17.
So this is episode 17?
There's nobody's 17 episodes.
If y'all want the bracket to be 17, that's all it's
That's for our Patreon people. Pay some money, you broke niggas.
Never cheat.
Never.
Be yourself. We love it.
Yeah, you gotta tell people about themselves.
So,
It's a little more. Yeah,
I was like,
I love that shit. Lloyd Banks just dropped the album.
who?
Lloyd Banks.
Oh yeah, well, I like it was solid.
Is it good? Solid?
It was
I haven't heard
It was.
Punch like Key?
It's actually not. It's not punching like he. I mean, he still is, but it's just. I think the production, like the beats, could have been better. Like his beats aren't shining like they used to.
Lazy Lloyd. I gotta turn this off before we get
I
my
think
class.
it's lazy boy. That's good. I like that.
DMX's album?
I still haven't heard it.
Don't. Just let him be.
For real?
I haven't heard
Just
it.
let him in. Remember him as for who he was.
For real?
It wasn't great.
Oh,
I heard it wasn't good.
Yeah.
They agree about the
that's
same.
fucked
You
up.
liked it?
I could agree.
Like, a few songs from the hall.
You just
You can be honest.
It's,
bro.
yeah, I mean, he not here to sock you up.
Yeah, bro. If you like
No,
it,
no, those are a few songs. I was gonna put them
if you like it, you like it. We ain't
I like all of us, bro. Nobody. Yo, hate you.
I like Green on
Niggas, you hate yourself because you like green. You like all this. Don't put that ego on us.
He likes candy corn.
And you like candy corn.
Fuck with me.
Goofy ass.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Krager's a fucking DMX album. It's because I don't like it when you ain't I like it, bro.
I haven't heard DMX's album.
Yeah. I mean,
You heard it?
No, I haven't heard it.
I'm telling you, bro. Just remember him for who he was, bro. Dark Man X. This was not it.
Yo.
Man, that's y'all question though.
What was it?
What's your guilty pleasure?
Like what do
Pick
you
anything.
In general.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna say it like I don't know. I still like ice cream, but I like ice cream. I don't eat it as much. So when I do,
That's not a guilty pleasure.
That's not a guilty pleasure. Like,
Guilty
some shit
pleasure
that you
is
don't
like-
you want to see it.
Yeah, because like Paul likes candy corn and.
oh, that's fair. He put it in that
He
context.
doesn't be walking in this motherfucker with a thing of candy corn.
Offering or something.
Yeah, that nigga does
Not
shit
done by
where
hand.
the fuck it should be done. Yeah, so you close the room.
Bro, we need to do a reality show skit of just like us doing funny shit.
Bro, I'm with it.
And Paul just like
Just eating.
but just be like, hey, would you like some cake? Get the fuck away from me, Paul.
Cam just like, that
Yo,
shit.
we would just be right here like watching TV or something, and then we just hear like rumblings of a bag in the bag, and we're looking like, Paul's hiding in the closet eating candy.
You want some?
That shit.
Candy corn wrapped in olives, nigga. He pushes the candy corn like the center of the olives. Nigga, you like them both. I'm pretty sure you can deal with it. That's for the sketch.
Fuck it.
Guilty pleasures. I can't think of any right now. None that I would like to know.
DMX album.
Yeah,
Don't put that on your
food wise,
Doesn't have to be food. It could be like movies. It could be like a movie that you like you secretly love, The Notebook or something.
No, I don't see it well. No, but what I usually do is I usually watch like 7 Pounds a lot. 7 Pounds is a guilty pleasure.
What's that? Is that the one with Will Smith?
Oh,
I be crying.
That's a crazy
I just
movie,
gotta
bro.
go grab and watch this.
That's a good movie.
I swear to God.
Give me the tub.
I swear to God. The most sensitive moment of my life, nigga, happened at a Walmart where this Asian dude was just walking. I walked up next to him and we watched the last 45 minutes of the and we cried in Walmart.
For
I
real?
swear to God, on everything I love, nigga, we watched the last 45 minutes of 7 Pounds, we cried.
Just give him a hug.
Didn't even know this nigga. Just walked away, just walked away.
Share the moment.
Yeah, we shared a moment, yeah. Cause
Y'all look at each other like, yo, this movie's fucking crazy.
Yeah. When
That
you
sounds
throw the
like
jellyfish in there, I was like,
Yep.
yeah.
That sounds like a Walmart movie.
Yeah. Just some random Asian dude. Never
Just
seen
rubbing
never
each other's
saw his
back.
name.
Just watching.
Yeah.
It's like, it's okay.
Walmart should be abolished.
Hey man,
What?
that's
Wow.
where cultures mix. Where else are you gonna find an Asian man crying in the middle of
They don't do that at Target.
None of that shit at Target.
Yeah.
What about you, man? What's your guilty pleasure?
My mic is messing up. Hold up.
Damn.
My mic don't sound nice. Paul, well, never mind.
Y'all know.
Jay, what's your real guilty pleasure?
I can't. I'm still thinking.
She said he did not.
This nigga be beating me to BBW. That's not a guilty pleasure.
That's not a good
That's an outward pleasure.
Yo. Don't check my history.
Yeah.
Oh.
I check mine.
I don't know if I got guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
I probably do, but
No, if these kids run around.
I don't know, cause I feel like I do everything I want.
Yeah. Started having guilty pleasure when you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like I just be like, no, I honestly can't think of something like,
Like, oh my god, don't see me do this.
yeah.
Yeah.
When he said it like that, I was like, if I don't,
So I got a couple of those.
You got a list there. But, nothing coming to mind.
Yeah. Nothing.
I would probably say, cause last year we were stuck in the house, right? Crystal wanted me to watch the Harry Potter movies with her. And I remember the first time I watched Harry Potter, I fell asleep. Like during the first 15 minutes of the first movie.
That's how it was with Captain Marvel.
oh, shit.
Alright. Anyways, I fell asleep like the first 15 minutes, and then we watched them all last year. I didn't mind them. And then we started watching them again yesterday. So,
You don't mind it?
I don't mind it.
You watched them over again?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
That's fair.
My next thing is to watch was Lord of the Rings. 'Cause I didn't really care about.
Watch The Hobbit then, whatever.
Yeah.
The Hobbit.
That's
I fucks
That's
with
the beginning.
I think that's
Yeah.
the movie where I fell asleep in the theater.
The Hobbit. The Hobbit. Oh shit.
Oh, the first one.
Nigga, The Hobbit is long as fuck. This takes a couple days.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Like, cause The Hobbit has 2 hours, right? It's like The Hobbit's
Yeah.
two joints.
No, it's 3. They
Oh,
stretched
you're
it
right.
to
Cause
3.
you're right. Cause it's smaller than So 3. So Lord of the Rings is 6. It's a great fucking storyline. If you like literally watch The Hobbit, then watch Lord of the Rings, it all makes fucking sense. It makes like perfect sense.
Yeah, until somebody ruined for me and just kept calling me Frodo because I was the shortest one out of the group.
Shit.
I'm like, Frodo! I'm like,
Damn, who called you Frodo?
all the top friends I have in high school now.
Damn.
Should have had short friends.
Yeah. Get people on this level.
Literally.
Cause all my short friends, they was just like, I'm tired of being called short, so they just got like super buff.
Still short.
Yeah, but like,
You a jumbo shrimp.
yeah, he's just a big, you know what I'm saying, ball of muscle, nigga. You
Yeah.
kind of, to a certain degree, you kind of intimidate. You like, I don't know, this nigga close enough to like punch me in my nuts, man. Like with power, like it ain't got,
Actually,
you know
hard
what I'm
enough to
saying?
bring it down his level.
Yeah.
He's a walking oxymoron.
Hey, nigga, we talking about Napoleon, fam. This is how.
Man.
Yeah.
Is there an agenda?
No.
We just.
Cause you, my bad. Do you want to talk about the family vacation or me and Paul shit? The Vegas trip.
Oh, I didn't talk about my family vacation.
Alright.
It was really good.
Nice.
Boo. The whole party.
Man, let me tell you, we needed that. We needed that vacation. It was fucking dope, man. Like the resort was like right there on the beach.
Saw the view.
So yeah, it was literally right there. It had a pool and everything as well. Man, it was just a dope experience. Kids loved it. I loved it. I literally stayed off of my phone the whole time.
As you should, man.
I wasn't like trying to like
living in the moment.
yeah, bro. I
Living the
wasn't
moment.
trying to do anything. It was dope, man. Got there, checked in. got settled in, went to walk around the beach. It was beautiful, man. The weather was amazing, fucking amazing. It was like, I think when we got there, it was like 69, 70 degrees.
Oh shit.
It was fucking
Beautiful.
It was amazing. I felt good. Went to the San Diego Zoo.
It's a lot of walking.
That
Did you have your tracksuit on? Boy, that's fine.
That shit was fucking crazy. Fucking huge. I loved being there. It was dope because the kids loved it. And I got to see a polar bear. I've never seen a polar bear. And I thought that was dope.
Y'all have the kids, and I'm sure y'all have the kids in the stroller, but did y'all let them walk?
Yeah.
That's how you love them. That's how you let them get. Go ahead, walk these couple miles. Them little strides.
Yeah. It was dope, man. Like literally SeaWorld was like literally right there. We were gonna go to SeaWorld, but
Never been to SeaWorld before?
I think you had to have a reservation or something.
Nah.
So
They still do SeaWorld?
yeah, not the they don't do that.
They just don't do it, yeah.
Stuff.
So the dolphins still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, it was dope because like right off of our balcony that like they did the fireworks and shit, and it was dope. We were not expecting that. Chris was like, "How was that going on outside?" We looked outside, the fireworks. It was dope. It was pretty dope.
It was a dope little balcony.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It was
I
really cool.
was gonna say, I thought it was just you and Chris and the kids, but this is a family affair for real.
Well, so me and Crystal, we were just gonna go. Like we already planned this, and then Crystal was like, "Hey, why don't we ask your brother if they want to go?" I was like, "Go ahead and ask them if you want to." So she asked him. It turns out, hey, they were already going.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
So
what
we
I asked.
just-
Yeah.
So they ended up going. Like we all just ended up, being together the whole time. It was pretty dope, man. It was cool. Weather was amazing. Sat by the pool a couple times.
Oh,
Like, that shit was dope. We were there for 5 days.
Yeah, that's a long time.
It was really a long time. Marcus got homesick.
Really?
Yeah, he wanted to come home like early on.
For what?
He's a homebody. I'm a homebody too because when Saturday came around, we didn't really have anything planned, which was totally fine. I didn't really care, but I wanted I'm ready to go home. Not because I wasn't enjoying it, because I'm a homebody. I love being home.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was dope, man. The weather was amazing. Food was good. We went to a couple of dope places. The last night we were there, we went to, I think, what was it called? I think it was called like Saltwater or something like that.
Oh.
It was like a steak and seafood joint.
Expensive?
Yeah, it was really expensive. But it was fucking delicious. Like,
Worth it?
hell yeah. It was definitely worth it. They had what did I get? I had the
Lobster?
sirloin. I don't really like seafood.
Oh,
But it was good, man. It was good. It was
That's
amazing.
what's
Dope. Awesome. Great.
Wow.
The San Diego Safari Zoo, that's not worth it.
No.
Not worth it. Not worth it at all.
What's the difference between the San Diego Zoo and the Safari Zoo?
Safari Zoo is not really interesting. I don't know what the difference is really. The Safari Zoo I know is a lot smaller. They have different animals there, but everything is more spaced out. I think they have like different attractions and stuff, but I didn't really care for it. We didn't think it was gonna. We thought it was gonna be better than what it was. It wasn't.
So it's like the Phoenix Zoo?
No, Phoenix was better than that.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Wow.
Not to be shitting on the Phoenix Zoo. but
Yeah,
that's
that's
shit.
it.
different.
The only thing is they have a lot more greenery, of course. Like everything, it looks dope. Like it looks
Okay.
dope, but the only thing is it's a zoo. We didn't really get to see a lot of animals because of it. We did see the gorillas though. Gorillas were fucking dope. They were fucking huge.
Silverback?
Yeah.
My thing was like
Like 700 pounds, man.
fucking huge, bro. Like from where we're standing to probably to the beginning of the table is probably like the little ditch
Yeah.
area that they have. I'm pretty sure a gorilla could fucking jump in there.
Yeah.
Have you seen that World Star video recently?
Uh,
The gorilla, they was fighting and shit. Yeah, nigga, one almost got like played the 8 beat. Like, remember when he was beat over the sand and like covered his face after he beat him?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Bro, there's a video on World Star where they jump in this one motherfucker, and you can just hear the thuds on the bottom. I mean, they got hit the dude. But like, yeah, he got away. But I was just like, that's just power,
Yeah.
brute strength.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, they just like, man,
Brute strength.
brute strength. Like,
No referee to break that shit up.
like, it is literally the laws of nature, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
just
wow.
Yeah. It was good, man. It was
That's
dope.
what's up.
Weather was amazing, man. I got burnt. My nose was all shit, crying out and stuff. But no, it was cool, man. It was fun.
Glad y'all got to get out.
Well, I know we talked pre-production, but like the kids and stuff enjoyed the beach and stuff.
Yeah, they liked it. They were playing in the sand. I was surprised Isabel liked it as much as she did. Because
Is she a homebody also or no?
she is, but she still doesn't like the feel of grass.
Oh.
Yeah.
I heard about this. So with little kids, it's like an overstimulant.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they just like. Oh.
Yeah. So when she was in the sand, I was like, she's probably not gonna like this. She loved it. She loved it. It was cool.
It's kind of cool because sand is kind of dirt. So
yeah. It was cool, man. It was
environment. So.
We're gonna make it like an annual thing to do that.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be at the same resorts or anything, but it's gonna be dope.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Real hardy. Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
What I will say this:
Wholesome.
the cleaning service at the resort was fucking terrible.
Oh.
Because we came back from the zoo and we were like, why the fuck is the trash still in here? You have to call and tell them. They had said, hey, I need my room cleaned.
What?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I was like, what? I was like, what the fuck? Like, why do we have to call and tell you?
It should be automatic.
Yeah.
They knock on your fucking door. You say, because we had the same experience when we went on our trip.
Well, similar. but
Similar, yeah.
It's just because we didn't know there's actual buttons there that you can press and it notifies the staff.
Yeah.
But we didn't have that. See, at least you had that.
Yeah.
But we like, you have to tell us a day in advance.
What the fuck?
A day in
How the fuck am I supposed to know if I'm gonna have trash?
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
hey, we're gonna have a big ass family meal. Yeah, we're gonna have to.
They got a plan out where you going journey.
It's like, no, we ain't got
I
trash.
got kids, nigga. I can't be playing.
We're gonna need this every 7 p.m.
yeah, man, it was terrible.
That's crazy.
But overall, I give it a 4.5 out of 5.
Oh, I thought you was going out of 10. I was like, all right.
That's nice, bro.
Good.
You need to like real wholesome, real hardy.
Just what's up.
Say that shit for brother for another. I'm trying to hear about some. I'm glad you actually got out, bro. When you told me that you'd rather do that than fucking Vegas, that makes sense.
Because I remember at one point you told us you were like worn out and shit. So
Yeah,
you
I mean, I was worn out. I still kind of am, but I think it's the heat more than anything.
Yeah. Yeah, on that.
So for Vegas,
Yeah, before we get to days, man, we completely forgot to do the introduction.
Oh, we sure did.
That is
The flood, nigga.
welcome to episode 17 of the 4 podcast. It's your boy Yogi Swift.
Your boy Jrod.
Hey boy Paul.
Flood.
E-money.
Yeah, we are the
Wise Man Podcast.
We are.
They don't get lights.
And we forgot the.
Oh, we had music
Man,
queued
we
up
just
too.
got into it. So damn
good. Hey, you can't on YouTube.
Merchy.
Yeah, y'all can't hear this out there. So the viewership out there, y'all can't hear this. But it's Wiz Khalifa's boarding pass. I picked this specifically because we was on vacation.
Yeah.
Or a couple of us were, but thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to everybody that's
Suck my dick, niggas.
Man, shout out to everybody on listening on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, whatever it is y'all listening to, man. We appreciate y'all listening. Make sure y'all follow us on Patreon. That's going to be patreon.com / I don't know which one. 4 Wise Men Pod. Where's the podcast? 4 Wise Men Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all support the podcast. Support it on Patreon. We appreciate everything. Appreciate all the listeners out there. But yeah, man.
We had to take some vacations, man.
Yes, sir. And a quick shout out to Don't Talk TV, man.
Don't Talk TV.
What
What
up?
up?
Don't talk.
Today, appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Get some horns on me. Get some horns on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that.
It's National Best Friends Day too, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, but no, I don't have it.
Yeah. Doesn't apply to anybody in this
Oh,
motherfucker.
fuck y'all too then. Alright.
Oh, man. That's really National Best Friends Day?
Yeah, it is.
What y'all niggas get me?
I got you a water. cold water. Oh, you said that you don't have cold. You don't have cold.
Real nigga.
What the
Real
hell?
nigga in the building.
Oh man.
Tap water.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry to interrupt though. Yeah, I'm
So
a
that
little
was good.
interested on.
I wanted to do that anyway.
Okay, I really needed to know what got me on that.
So first and foremost,
Uh-huh.
on behalf of the Vegas crew that went, I'd like to thank Scuba Steve.
Yes, sir.
Scuba Steve, if you're out there,
Shout out to him,
shout out
man.
to Scuba Steve.
Steve. Real one, baby.
Scuba Steve's
Boys
that
coming out on
nigga.
the-
Scuba Steve's that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Vegas
So that's a
play.
good time, Steve.
Straight up, man.
He's not a bad guy.
So, ended up there. It was pretty chill. It was pretty cool.
How long did it take you?
Like a little less than 4 hours, right?
Y'all stop everything?
Yeah. No, there was a couple
On
little
what trip?
stoppages, but
Oh.
nothing
Yeah.
crazy.
Did y'all stop at like that Indio town where like you walk in, there's like a Native American? No, at all. Just straight through.
Nah.
And the Dairy Queen?
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. You gotta stop there.
That's what we gotta stop at.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was a car. Was there a car accident or something?
I have no idea.
Because it was like we thought it was a stoppage, and then we got there. It was like, where the fuck is why is everyone slowing down? Anyway, yeah.
No,
Fuck! I forgot to bring the fucking gummies.
Like gummy bears?
Oh,
Yeah,
Snack of the day.
Albanese. Yeah.
Oh, those good are these.
Are these
Are they garbage?
No, hell no.
Them niggas
Oh,
smack.
yeah, edible gummies?
No.
Are they
Whoa,
really?
Whoa.
No,
We'll get
no,
to
no.
that later, but no.
Oh.
Okay. No,
We
but-
started-
I live in the parts of
yeah, and quick note, my first time going to Vegas was my boy Manny. We took a flight to Vegas. That was my only time going to Vegas. Yeah, we flew. It was before I met.
We did fly over there.
Yes, we did.
That's a sweet flight.
Like,
It's
what
like
was
45
it?
minutes an hour.
It was less than an hour.
2013,
Yeah.
14, somewhere around there.
I was free 2013, 14. I was.
Yeah.
No, but I appreciate it, man. It was like a last minute invite too. And I was like, all right.
I was invited.
And then he
And then I invited him.
Yeah.
One of the what was his name?
I felt bad for him because he gave me a lap dance. I was like, oh shit.
Wait,
Gave you like this?
No, I'm sorry. He paid for the lap dance.
Oh, nigga, that's two different things. You
I was-
got
It's like, I'm not getting nothing, but
I just like to do this to my friends. This is an initiation thing.
I give you party crew. I was this nigga. You
Nah,
know
yeah,
fuck this
nah.
crew.
I gotta give you
You gotta record that.
You gotta run that shit back.
So the drive was nice.
Anyway.
Yeah, the drive was nice. So we get there, check into our rooms. My fucking bag, does not, the handle was stuck, nigga. So I was
just dragging
I
that
didn't drag that bitch. Mind you, this is one of them old school. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck happened to my original suitcase that I use. I don't know where the fuck that shit is, cause my shit is great. I invested in that shit. I don't know where the fuck it is. It's in fucking storage.
Damn.
Anyway.
You remember that just now?
Are you still paying for storage?
Huh?
Are you still paying for storage?
It's not that. It's not a lot though.
Yeah,
But I mean, it is on the
Yeah,
next.
How much is not a lot?
you can't just move it back into the cribbo?
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot of shit.
Oh.
Nah, fair enough.
Cause remember, it's my apartment shit. Like that thing it's like 2 couches.
2 couches, that big ass mirror.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
weird.
Did you see this mirror?
No,
Nigga, this
it's-
mirror
It's
is
a fucking huge mirror.
It's
You
a
told
two-
me
It's like
about
a
it.
workout
Weird
mirror?
detail.
no. This mirror is a grand mirror. It's like it definitely takes 2 people to lift.
God.
Yeah,
With its own frame or without?
with its own frame.
Wow.
It's like it's got like its own, like you know the shit. It's like a mirror and then like the cool looking shit around it.
Yeah, oh, like
Like
a
that.
little, yeah.
But the shit is like,
That shit's
7 feet?
yeah, I don't want to say 7 feet, but
Okay.
it's like it's over 5.
Wow.
It's like 5.5. But like, and then it's like 3, maybe 3.5 feet long, like
Yeah.
width.
It's probably like the table.
That is accurate. That is very accurate.
That's fucking insane.
Because me and my boy Marcus had to lift that shit up to get to my apartment. Shout out to the wall. I didn't pay for it. She gonna tell me, oh, you can take the mirror, just give us a donation. I was like, you know what? As much as y'all take from me, I'm not donating a damn thing. Okay? They made me pay for my own work polo. And then when I left, tried to make me ask me to sell it back to them.
What?
For like, yeah.
Who else is gonna be your size? What?
Man. Not only that, but like so I still have a bunch of like I have like 3 wide work like polos. Actually, and then like the last 2 of them are actually really decent. But I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go around for Halloween and act like I work for the wild.
Sounds predatory.
All right.
Whoa, wait, what?
Whoa.
I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
I also got a wire.
Hey, kids, you guys want to sign up?
Yeah.
But I also,
guidance.
Yo,
but I
I'll say
also
this
have
though.
like,
Let me see your
I'll shout out to Jrod for giving me one of those green stickers you put in the car and over
Oh, yeah.
park there.
oh
That was,
yeah, I don't work.
yeah, you weren't there, huh?
I was like, yo, blowing up the spot. What?
Shout out to the white
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
I still have it on my car.
I think I do too.
Yo,
Yeah, when I
fucking
left,
shout out.
yeah,
But,
when I was leaving, I was like, you know what? Fuck the system. It got me for everything.
God damn.
Robbed me of my youth, of
God
my fun
damn,
times. Yeah, man. Took advantage of you. I'm like, oh, hey, anybody want these tickets? Anybody want the stickers? Here you go. Here you go. Towards the end, I started slaying them bitches. I made a couple hundred.
Whoa.
I mean, that's not a bad deal.
I'm
Not a
glad
bad
you
deal.
didn't charge me. I know my boy Jay.
Yeah. So.
But Vegas.
Oh yeah, so first night we get there, check in. Obviously I'm fucking tired because I gotta call this shit around. Cause the room where we were at, where we had to park, was a whiles away, like a walk away, even without the shit. So I'm like, God damn, it's not. So I'm literally dragging this motherfucker by hand. The problem is my arms are just short enough, just short enough to where it's very uncomfortable.
It's like you have to tilt a
Yeah,
little
like
bit,
I was.
and you fucking up your back.
Oh my God! It started. My back was like tight as a motherfucker. So I'm like, ugh. And then these motherfuckers zoom. You know,
My shit was brand new.
yeah.
Gliding across the
So we
movie.
so we check in and shit. The check-in wasn't that bad. Like it was pretty cool. Like Scuba had to do his shit and everything. Like it was under his name. We get to the room. Scuba's like, yo, let me put my shit in there. And then so he's like, yo, check y'all room out. And then he opens the door. So I did a little video. It's on my Instagram and shit. But he's like, yo, check this out. Nigga, the room was nice.
Yeah, I see that.
It was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, the first of all, the shower. I'm a fan of the waterfall joint. I love that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of that. Private bathroom, because the bathroom had a door. Awesome. I mean, not that.
Paul's gonna be in this shit.
Yeah, like not that would have happened.
No.
But the tub. Was
If
also,
Paul really had to go, would you let him?
Yeah. I wouldn't want my boy to show himself.
I'll be quick, bro.
I will take a different.
I was like, go to Steve's.
But the tub
Jacuzzi.
was also a jacuzzi. That shit, I was ecstatic.
You were.
I was very ecstatic. I said, nigga, what?
You feel that shit as soon as you got.
I was, oh, turn that water on, let's see what this bitch about.
My back's stiff.
Yo, I'm like, I've never been in a room with that before. Actually, no, I can't say that I have. And yeah, I was like, oh shit, it's lit. Like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So I turned the shit on. I was like, yo, Paul, you gotta check this out. This shit is fire. Now it take a while to fill up with water, but yeah, it was definitely okay. Yeah. So we look at the view with our room or whatever. Which tower was we in?
Octavius.
Yeah, Octavius Tower. But it looks out to the pool. Fire.
There's 3 pools up there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. We stayed at Caesars.
What floor? You want to ask him?
57.
Yeah.
54, 57. It was, again, mad decent. Loved it. What the fuck else did we do? We didn't really do much the first night. We was chilling. Nigga, I made the mistake because we went out to eat. Well, we didn't really go out to eat. We just was like getting shit. Cause Steve stayed back in the room. We was hungry as fuck. And we went to McDonald's. Worst decision I made in my life.
Oh, nigga, for what?
All
these options.
No, because it was fast and it was like lines everywhere. But anyway, so we go to McDonald's. Now, mind you, I haven't had McDonald's in years. One, vegetarian. Two, I don't really fuck with McDonald's like that. But so I go to McDonald's.
Got that a la carte, boy.
Yeah, a la carte everything, right? So I got like a cheeseburger or some shit. Actually, it was like a double cheeseburger. What the fuck else did I get?
You just OD'd on it.
Oh, nigga.
You
That's
went
wild.
ham, boy.
Ham like a motherfucker.
That's wild.
Ain't got the fries. Let me finish.
Yeah.
so it gives yeah. So I go to Taco Bell, right? Oh, me and Paul.
Wait, what?
What?
Where does it go?
Just listen.
Yo, so Taco Bell's right next to it, right?
Cantina.
So Cantina.
Okay.
So I'm like, yo, Paul. Well, they got the like 42-ounce joints
Yes.
with the shots of liquor.
Yes.
So I was like,
We were
yo,
in there.
we was in there. I was like, we gotta go get that too. So we went in there, but something told me, I was like, get a taco or two, nigga. Why not? So I
I didn't know all that.
Oh, you see it? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
this nigga about guilty pleasure, nigga.
Yo,
Two tacos.
hey, let me
slammed
tell you,
in my
guilty
mouth.
pleasure, gluttony, overindulgence. There it is,
you go.
right there.
Hey,
That is definitely me.
Yes.
To a
Don't want to
T,
be
nigga.
seen, nigga.
Yeah,
You might.
that shit,
Yeah.
boy,
Yeah.
boy. I'm trying to, man. Anyway, so
You trying to get right.
so I got like 2 tacos and a green burrito. Yeah, yeah.
So you just
You
asked.
snuck in the vegan
Yo.
burrito.
You just asked.
Yo, right? So we're like, all right. So we get our drinks and shit. We get again the big joints,
yeah.
right? And we go back. We're eating, like we eat our shit, and I'm just like stuffed. I'm like, oh my god, because we don't have a microwave, and I was like, none of this shit is gonna be even edible to me, cold, like the next day.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
yeah.
fuck it. So next thing you know, we're actually out. We're like going out. Nigga, we're like going out, and I forgot what was we doing, and
I think we were just hitting the casino.
yeah, we were just hitting the casino, and then all of a sudden I said,
And he said, I'm gonna go back to the room.
I said,
I'll catch up with y'all later.
yeah, I was like, nigga, bro, when I say my stomach felt like hard as a rock, like of gas and other shit, literal shit, I was like, yo, I have to get to this room immediately. So I'm like, I got the sweats. And I always kept asking Paul, I was like, yo, what is our room number? What is our room number? I didn't say that shit to me because I couldn't remember. You know, we just got there,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
And
yo,
you panicking because you go
I
shoot
can't,
yourself.
because I can't think, nigga. I'm doing anything in my power to just like, I'm waving at people like, yeah, they're like, oh, welcome to Vegas. What the fuck ever, bitch. Move.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, going through the whole
Like
shit.
white chicks, mama.
Yeah, like shit like that, right? So I get to the room, relieve myself, and I'm in like, again, pain because I'm bloated as fuck and this gas won't come out of me. It is the worst night of my life. Nigga, literally. And I am like, oh my.
Came back down.
I never came back down. I never came back down. So my first night shot. My first, like, there was no drinking, no partying, none of that shit.
Taco Bell, fucking.
I came
Taco
back
Bell,
down.
McDonald's.
I
A
came back
fish
to
fillet.
You got a fish fillet?
Yeah. I ain't know these on the menu.
I just see my boy. We all put the food like on his. We're eating on the bed, and I just got my little quarter pounder with fries.
Because you knew what
You know
kind of
what I'm
night you was
saying?
finna have. This nigga Jay
Bro,
was determined to fuck his up.
Bro, I have not, bro, mind you, again, I have not eaten that much beef in like 4 years. Yeah, in like 4,
In many
in like, yeah, like in 4 years. You know,
Yeah.
however long I was,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So, fam, visceral reaction. So,
Just dove into that
nigga, bro, I'm saying hunched over like, oh my God, Lord, please.
Making deals with God.
Yo, if you just let this go.
I ain't never know he's like that.
Yo, So Paul comes back from the night or like that. Door's open. He's like, "You good?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, yeah. But after that, I was fine. So day 2,
That's
I
funny.
was on what?
That's fucking funny.
So after that, day 2, that's when the real fun began. I was fully recovered. I was fully healed. Just took a night. Yeah, nigga, I hit the tables early.
Oh yeah.
All that shit. I'm a
story.
Woke me the fuck up and
Yeah.
slammed the door.
So like, nigga, it's like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm well rested, obviously. So I'm back on my usual schedule for here. Alarm's still going off, and I'm like, fuck, I keep forgetting to mute these shits because Paul's sleeping. Paul had a later night than I did, so you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, showering, everything like that, getting ready. It's closer to 8 o'clock, and I'm like, all right, well, they still sleeping. I'm finna hit these tables. I'm finna get my parlay shit on. I got other shit to do because guilty pleasure, gambling. I'm a boy. There's something about it. Yo, you see that noise? I don't know what it is, fam, but it's a rush.
All
It's
I
a
gotta
rush like
say
a
is
motherfucker.
that story night. We did it, Joe.
We're gonna get to that.
Almost there.
So, and I'm not even like on the craps or nothing like that. I don't even do slots or anything like that. But shouts to Buffalo, whatever the fuck that was called.
Buffalo Gold.
Buffalo Gold. That shit was crazy. That shit was lit. I fucks with Buffalo Gold. Anyway, but so I hit the shit like early, 8 a.m. where all the degenerates are out. You know what I'm saying? We all looking at each other like we're some scumbags. You know what I'm saying? Because we all trying to figure out who the fuck's gonna win these games. Anyway, so when I'm leaving though, I forget how heavy hotel doors are for a reason, right? Because they want you to close. Nigga, that shit slammed so fucking hard. I was like, oh shit.
I was like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah. So that happened. What else happened day 2? Did we go to Prime day 2?
Yes, sir.
Nigga. So Paul and them, we all click up. Oh, Scuba Steve was there, also there, obviously. But Scuba Steve also brought a friend. Really cool guy. I
One of his army.
Oh, is that who took the other room? Or
Yeah,
the other bed?
I think so.
One of his army buddies, I think. Forgive me, I don't remember his name.
I think it's Kyle.
Yeah.
Or
Wait.
it's Hoff.
I think it was
We'll
Kyle. Just call him Kyle for
We'll
real.
call him Kyle.
Cat.
Anyway, he was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Funny guy. You know what I'm saying? Easy to get along with. But before that, I click up with Paul and Scuba. We all go down to the sports book, and we all looking at the shit. And I'm like, we all just came to a consensus. Like, look, this is how much we gonna put down on this parlay, which is unusual because most people have different feelings on the spreads and everything like that. But I looked at the parlay and like, I was looking at it, and actually, to be honest with you, my ticket was like. It was a point or two off of theirs because I was on the fucking phone talking to somebody and the line fucking moved.
Yeah.
Which is something I usually don't do. I'd be like, yo, I'll call you in like 5 minutes. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta knock this out. Anyway, so we come to the consensus. I'm like, yeah, the ticket was right. Right, so I go up. They go up there and get their money and everything like that. I go up and get mine. So we all looking at the tickets and everything like that. I was like, okay, well, same shit. Just put it in your pocket. I'm like, look. But if we win though, this ticket is gonna be nice for everybody. Like we all hit on the same ticket. That's a joint he talking about. But we hit on the same ticket, so we all bet on the same shit, and we're just like, all right, well, all we can do is wait. So we just go on. So we get ready. We go to Prime. Prime is the fucking shit. I'm going there every time.
It's the most delicious steak I've had in my life.
You recommend it, or you guys just don't?
I recommend it.
Oh, you did. Okay, I'm sorry.
I recommend it again. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because guess what I had? Beef, steak again.
Gotta steak, Jeff.
I had 72-day dry aged bone. Was it ribeye?
Ribeye.
Nigga.
Never rare.
I did medium well. I don't want to say
medium rare.
Medium rare.
Busted, boy.
Medium rare.
I swear to God,
You gotta leave that shit, bro.
Anyway, look here.
I'm new to this. Yeah, my leg got me over medium rare.
Rare,
Bitch ass things.
that's fine. So even before that,
Wait, you said it. How many ounces was it?
no, it wasn't 72 ounces.
Okay, I was
no,
like,
It was probably 16 or 16 to 21.
It was about,
Yeah, that sounds about right. This was a big fucking steak. Anyway, probably one of the better steaks I've ever had in my life.
All right, nigga, keep it moving.
Anyway, but so we had appetizers and shit. Had this appetizer joint that was shrimp wrapped in bacon.
Yo,
First time I had pork in a minute. But I'm living on the edge. Yeah, I'm just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? After the first night, not much is phasing me, fam. Like, I'm not really scared of anything at this point. I wouldn't recommend doing it again, but especially with that combination. But yeah, so that's what I had. Paul, what did you have again?
I had the steak, the ribeye steak too.
Did you have a appetizer too?
what size you get?
Oh, I had the macaroni and cheese.
Bussin'?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we all got like we got like the same steaks, I think, but different appetizers, so we can all like share.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So I got the mac and cheese. Kyle got sushi. How was that? Because I know he said he.
Oh yeah, he let me try to make sushi because I'm not really fond of sushi, but that shit was good. Like it was what was it?
It was tuna something.
Spicy?
Oh, was it albacore and tuna? Albacore?
Spoken like a
It
true
might have
nigga.
been, yeah.
I don't know, but
It was good as hell. I
I don't know. As a person who actually like, yeah, like I was like the sushi was good, but fam, let's get back to this bacon wrapped shrimp. The shrimp, fair. The the bacon was seasoned with like mayo and maple. Not mayo and maple, excuse me, chipotle and maple.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. So that shit, and then it had cilantro on it, but then it had either it was papaya or guava. No, it wasn't guava. The reduction on this motherfucker was just immaculate. Everything was good. I'm going back. Anyway, back to this macaroni and cheese. This macaroni and cheese, bro. Oh my fucking god. So I was like trying to taste it, bro. And I was like, bro, this is not something. And again, I'm a fan of cheese, and I like macaroni and cheese. This was like, yeah, this was some grade A mac. So I obviously at the end, I'm like, yo, what is it? And he was like, it's 2-day-old cheddar from Wisconsin, and mixed with half and half. I said, that's it. Because I was like, fam, because I was tasting it, and I'm talking to Kyle, because I had Kyle try some of mine, and I was like, bro, I can't figure this out, because this is like, it's something else. It ain't just like, it's not just regular cheddar. That's what I was trying to say. So,
Like Velveeta cheese?
no, what?
Oh, yeah.
Some
Classy, fancy environment.
Yeah.
Backyard barbecue.
Yeah, right. So
That's
anyway,
hilarious.
so we taking pictures and shit. We looking at, cause we right in front of the fountain. Like the table, literally the table we had was front and center. I felt kind of bad because the people who just got married couldn't get that table. Obviously,
Fuck it.
too fucking bad, man.
Nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
Scuba made the reservations and we got the
This is my moment.
Yo.
Scuba Steve.
That's what makes shit divorce.
We were outside.
They were like
You
new.
want my seat, you gotta pay for my food.
Yeah, they were like newlyweds or whatever, right? So we up there chilling and everything like that. But we eating the food and stuff, and we looking at the scores, right?
Parlays.
Checking the parlays. So we hitting everything. What was last game was Sixers, right?
That last one was looking shaky over at dinner.
Nigga, that last game, I was like this.
Nigga losing appetites and
Oh,
shit.
my butt was like tight.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, like.
What y'all put on it?
IRS.
I apologize, nigga. You ain't gotta say it.
Just know it was a good.
I'll tell you off here.
That's all. Okay.
It was enough to go into my housing fund.
There you go.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
That's why I said we did it, Joe.
All right.
We did it.
All right.
So
We bet like we didn't show.
I was passionate as a motherfucker.
So everybody put the same amount on the parlay, right?
No.
Oh.
Good amounts, but I think, you know.
Oh,
some-
everybody was a little bit more confident.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. No, don't tell me that. I thought you guys you said you put the same amount for everybody on the parlay.
No. I think Paul.
Well, I think me and Steve did, but
Yeah.
Jay,
You were holding that?
No.
no.
Kyle's a gambler.
Not fair enough.
You were holding that?
I am degenerate, so I was like, yeah, let me go ahead. Go ahead.
Mom, I need you to go to the bank. I need you to put some extra money in my phone.
Go ahead. I was like, walk up there like, yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait till they put these sports books in Phoenix, boy.
Yeah.
I'm kind of worried.
Oh, you're gonna go broke in the first week?
Yeah.
You guys gonna be a millionaire? Yeah.
But,
But yeah, so anyway, so we freaking out because finally the shit hits and we realize we won the money.
right after dinner, we were satisfied.
Yeah.
And then parlay hits,
We hype. We fucking lit, man. The world is on fire. The world is our oyster, fam. Now, also, what I did was, also had my tent. So, fuck it. I had. So what I did was, I put my parlay on Tinder. So yeah, yeah. I put my parlay on Tinder. I said, follow me on Instagram. If we win, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be real with what I said. I said, if we win, it's helicopter and blowjobs. I said helicopter and blowjobs. Because if we win, I was like, yo, it's champagne campaign. Bro, I want to go on a helicopter ride. That shit is lit. Now, eventually we didn't go. But because I was, I started to think like, hey, I really do have to go back home. Like, I have priorities. I have bills.
Jay, don't ever change,
So, but that's the first thing on my mind. Because I'm like, oh, this is like, because they see it. Like I put the tickets, I put the over unders and shit. If you a woman, you can figure it out. You know I won. You just don't necessarily know how much I want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Which I know is
I didn't tell you.
You didn't tell me that.
Okay. All right. So that's why I was working.
Oh, you told me you was trying to, let some ladies
Yeah.
in the room.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that also. Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh man.
God
So that happens, right?
Oh, I can see why he's like that.
But Paul and Scuba got their tickets with them. I do not.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm freaking out because I need that shit in my hand, fam. My palms is itching. I'm like, yo, get me the fuck out of
You
here.
don't know if a maid fucking followed you.
Bro.
Betting table and saw that you won or some shit.
Some goofy shit. She threw it a fucking way because she thought it was trash. Some other goofy shit. That's why I'm freaking. That's partially why I'm freaking out. Scuba up here trying to talk to me. Hey, well, how much did you win? How much? Where's the money? Nigga. Yeah, I'm damn
First
near.
off, quit watching my pockets, nigga.
I didn't even care, bro. I didn't even care about that. But I was damn near sprinting through the fucking hotel lobby. Dress shoes on. Like, get the fuck out of my way. Because I just hit.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hear shit. Women, children, get the fuck on. Like, I almost ran over a toddler like 3 times. Why? Yeah.
Fire kids in Vegas.
Nigga.
There was so many kids in Vegas, like, through the whole trip.
Mind you, they're smoking weed. Everything's in Vegas.
Naked girls everywhere.
Ass everywhere.
Yeah.
Titties out. All they got is little, like, dime-sized pasties on. I was just like, oh, this is...
And there's kids everywhere, like, what the
Yeah. I was just like, it is what it is. But, so, I'm damn near running to the thing because, fucking, the sports book closes at like 10:30, right? So, I'm damn near sprinting. I'm not holding on to this ticket another fucking night. I'm not. That's just not gonna happen. I refuse. Yeah, so I leave Steve and them in the dust. I keep running.
Hey, I was just sitting there.
Yeah.
I was counting my money.
Yeah. So, cause they left, so I was like, yo, I'm gonna go back to the room real quick. I'll see y'all when I get back. So I run back to the room and shit. Did I have my headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was charged up. I go back to the room. I'm looking. The ticket's not exactly visible. Exactly. Shitting bricks. Nigga, I put the ticket under some bullshit paper, man. Oh my god, nigga, when I say I damn near, I almost tore that room up. So I put the ticket down on like where the TV was, and right below it, right, the table. It was like under some papers and some shit. I'm tossing that shit. I'm like, I'm turning on all the fucking lights. Where's this bitch at? I'm looking, seen it, back pocket immediately. I put the button on my back pocket.
That button closed.
Y'all put that button on there. What's the movie where there was a pickpocketing and shit? Was Will Smith? Was Will Smith in that movie?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes.
Focus.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fam, but I'm like, nigga, if anybody bumps into me wrong, they get the fear of God. Like, because, bro, so I'm like this, I'm always grabbing my ass damn near the entire time, because like we would get in the crowded areas, I just be like,
Ain't gonna get me.
no sir.
They might look at you.
Not through this
my
button.
ass. Nope.
Ain't no girlfriend to distract me, none of that shit, right? Like,
Get off me, ho. I got a ticket. I got a parlay to play.
I'm paranoid as shit, right? So I damn near make it to the parlay. So I'm over there looking. I didn't even see Paul and Scuba there. So I just go up to the door. I just go up to the joint. Nah. Yeah. She was like, I was like, yeah, it's a winner. She was like, oh, you won. She was like, oh, this is nice. Like they just run through the
Nice
machine.
little chump change.
Yeah. And then I was like, no. Look at that number. And she's, yeah. Come on. She was like,
Give me 2 minutes.
yeah, go ask me some shit like, do you want this in 20s? Nigga, no, hundreds. Go ahead, give me the hundreds. I want the hundreds. Give me
They
the
all
money.
stacking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Stack.
I get my money and I put it in my back pocket again, right? Because this button up like a motherfucker. But this time I'm elated because I know it's there, and I'm like, will anybody even bump into me? We just gonna have to fight, like it off rip. Like that shit ain't coming out. I don't give a fuck. It's not coming out of nowhere. If you bump into me, it's a problem. But then I'm like calling Paul. I'm calling Paul and Scuba.
Literally
Who's
right
standing
in front
right
of his
next
ass.
Bro, like from where we are, I'm looking like this.
Like me and Steve chilling right here.
Can't see you.
J-Rod probably like right there by the camera,
Yeah.
and I'm over here like.
I'm like calling. I'm like, yo, where the fuck are they at?
And it was hilarious because I look over to him. He's looking around. I thought he was crying because he's sweating. Crying, bro.
Straight up, bro.
Oh,
Straight
man.
up. So at that point in time, I'm elated. So I'm cracking jokes all the time. So I was like, Paul, let's do this video real quick. And all I could think about was Kamala Harris. We did it, Joe. We fucking did it. We did it, Joe. So I was just like, when you hit on the parlay ticket, and then that's when I did the shit like that.
That's pull it out really nice. Oh, that actually is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did that, and then after that, I was super hyped. I was happy. A couple of girls followed me on Instagram. I don't know what they thought I was bullshitting or what, but I even posted on Instagram. Like I brought a robe. I bought that little black. I bought a black. I'll show you pictures. I took a bunch.
Like you took your money to the store, nigga.
Yeah.
And you purchased a black robe.
Oh, this black robe is not just a robe.
It's nice.
It's a nice one. I'll tell you about why I was gonna get another one too. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but I'm like, yo, nigga, what are we doing? Cause I'm on. What's up? But yeah, I'm still like on Instagram and shit. Instagram and Twitter, having a blast, everything like that. Everybody's like, yo, congratulations, you know shit. How much you here for? It's none of your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? So I tell Paul Steve, I'm like, yo, let's go to the store real quick. I'm like, all right. I'm like, yo, I gotta get this fucking robe, fam. So I was like, I did a poll, and I was like on Instagram, I was like, black or the white one? The black one, I was gonna get the black anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, that black robe, nice, real nice. I tried it on and everything, made sure that motherfucker fit. Ball.
Sleeves fit over they needed to.
Oh my
all
God.
that.
So we get to the room. I'm changing, nigga. I'm getting like butt ass. I mean, I didn't, but I'm saying, yeah. I'm in my drawers, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm in the bathroom.
You gonna take pictures?
Pictures like, yep. And I did. What's happening?
Yeah.
A couple DMs fly. And nothing really materializes.
Feeling real confident, yo.
Nigga. I'll show you. Nigga. I got a little too carried away.
Oh man.
Yo, so is this the same night as Fat Tuesday? We
We went to Fat Tuesday like every day.
Nigga,
Daily.
bro, my liver is cooked. Anyway, I'm like for real fried. So, we go in there. I'm like, yeah, let's get some drinks, man. Cause I'm thinking of myself. I'm like, shit, I gotta go to CVS. We gotta get the champagne. Cause I'm looking at my phone. They might come through. We got to get ready to party. Didn't materialize, so I didn't get the champagne. Whatever. I was, nigga, let's get these bubbles going. Nigga, this shit was gonna look like a Bad Boy video shoot. That's what I.
You was gonna be in the hot tub.
Nigga, straight Diddy style.
Yeah.
Like, what's up? Yeah.
Nigga.
And I was gonna have Paul take a picture.
I'll be nice.
I know. Yo, so that didn't materialize, but we go to Fat Tuesday. I forgot what night it was, nigga, but we were hurt. Like, feet hurt, back hurt, all that shit hurt. We was walking for a minute. Yeah, like a motherfucker. The highs of this shit didn't come down. Like, my adrenaline's down. I ain't had a glass of water and I don't know how long. It's over 72 hours. We just been drinking liquor, shots,
Dead ass.
and my body's like punching back. Like, I'm hurt. So,
I think it was like, it was that same night. It was 2 in the morning. Yeah, 2 in the morning. We at Fat Tuesday. The line is long as shit.
35 minutes, 40 minutes.
Everybody showed up at the same time.
Yeah.
And then when we were in line waiting, it was crazy because this one cat looked like it was probably his first time at Vegas. He was sitting at the table with his friends or whatever, and then he just out of the corner of my eye, I'm seeing him like,
Yo, he gets up and he's like,
he was about to blow chunks everywhere, bro. Like everybody started.
everybody gets the fuck back, bro. Like 50 people was like, whoa, what the fuck?
He got up and started running to wherever the restroom. Everybody just ran like backed up.
Yeah, backed up, bro.
He was about to. Oh,
Yeah.
I think a lot of people throw up in that Fat Tuesday. Was it Fat Tuesday or Fat Burger?
It's
Fat
Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
They have to.
Yeah, I'm sure they're used to it. But
They're used to it.
Regular.
so that shit,
Keep track.
yeah,
What today, Tommy?
here we go again.
yeah.
Same time.
So that happens, right? I'm lit, but I'm also texting girls from back home, back here.
Remember when you said I wouldn't be shit?
Yo. So Paul sent a text message. I'll show y'all the text message afterwards.
I forgot.
But I said respectfully, yo, anyway, it wasn't respectful. Oh,
You get a little bit of money, start acting different.
bro, acting hella different, but I was also drinking, bro. The delirium of all, I don't even know if that's a word, but delirious is just of the euphoric high of
If you don't
women
answer,
like that. Huh?
Are you a light drinker or you went pounding fucking drink?
I was only drinking liquor, man. Like no beer. It was just straight shots. But it was shots mixed into my shit. Matter of fact, the girl at Fat Tuesday gave me extra. Cause it was supposed to, like the drink I paid for was supposed to be flat 20. And she was like, I got one of those big joints. And she was like, hey, it comes with like 3 shots. Do you want anything extra? I was like, you know what? Nah. I really, you know what I'm saying? Because again, I understand. My piss is like Hennessy Brown. At this point, that's a telltale sign of you about to die. so
You can drink his piss.
yo,
Drink shot of this.
I'm already like, wow, this is not good. But one, I don't even know where to buy water. I don't know where to buy water in Vegas. I think I bought water at CVS one time and drank the shit before I got to the end of the line.
Jesus Christ.
So, and that didn't even put a dent. Like there was no shade change, nothing. So I knew I was fucked. But so I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And but she gave me extra shots, and I was just like when she told me the total, she was like, it's 20. I was like, 20 flat? That's it? She's like, yeah, take my money. Here you go.
Yeah.
So that happens. Yeah, fam. That didn't materialize. Nothing crazy happened that night. No bitches. Anybody want any updates from that point?
Hold on. Do you think it would have been different if we would have went though?
Huh?
Yeah. Nigga.
Oh, if you would have won?
No, like you and me, like, yeah, they invited us. They did.
Oh, yeah, that was like that.
Way different.
Damn.
That would have been right next to Jrod. I would have been real cocky after the first 2 games on the parlay, nigga. I would have been like, all right, nigga, we finna get some. What's the most expensive steak on this motherfucker?
So when we at Prime, I'm like, well, you know what? Do we just risk it on faith?
Yep.
And get a little extra?
Yep. I would have been with you, nigga. I would have been with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, do this shit Oscar style.
Because I think
Put a lot on
my bill for Prime was like 170.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is my first time.
Yeah.
But I'm like looking at the prices. I'm like, nigga, if I hit on this ticket, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I was like, this shit one night.
Shit ain't nothing.
Shit ain't nothing. But if I lose, I'll tell you how much I wagered later. Because if I lost, I would have been drinking my sorrows, like drinking my own tears.
Because you couldn't afford it.
Because it would have really hurt here.
Yeah.
It would have really hurt. I still would have had a good time, but I would have definitely been thinking about that shit.
It would have been internalized, would have ruined the whole moment.
Yeah, 2 days later, I still would have been like, you know what I'm saying? So we go to what is it, Area 15?
Yeah.
Area 15's, at first, I was not feeling it. I hate night spot. Like,
He said, what do we spend $50 for? Like, what was she was looking around like,
He spent $50 going to his place just to look?
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
no, it's not.
But I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's worth it. As
As
crazy as it sounds, it's worth it. What you gonna say, Paul?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's $50, but it turned out to be worth it. Like, it was good.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Sorry to cut you off, but I have friends that went to Vegas the same time you guys.
Oh, for real?
But they went to Area 15 first before y'all, and I didn't think I was gonna go there. But yeah, when y'all went, y'all were completely lost. When y'all went to that hidden room where they like flashed and then turned back
Yeah.
on and
Oh,
see the
yeah.
reflection.
Oh.
Yeah. Yo, shit you not. My friends, they're like natural, like they know what the fuck they're doing. But when I see y'all like lost, like.
Oh, no. Speaking of that flasher we was in there and J-Rod's trying to take pictures of like the flashes and like our what is it, silhouette on the wall.
Yeah.
There's like this couple in front of him, you know, just doing what they're doing. J-Rod's like, hey, move, hey.
Fuck out the way. Nigga. Matter of fact, before we walked in there, bitch, we walked in there at 51, homeboy, I'm just trying to take a picture of the goddamn building, right?
Yeah.
Homeboy, I'm like, his party goes in, this motherfucker's just holding the door open. I'm like, yo,
He was screaming.
close the door. He's like, what? Huh? I'm like, yo, close the door. So finally I start, close the damn door. I'm trying to take a picture.
He got aggressive.
I started to realize, bro, the only shit people respect in Vegas is aggression. Cause I was starting to get mad, and I was like, "Whoa, shit!" Nigga, cause I was like really about to turn up. Like I was like, "Yo," so with that couple and shit, they was just being assholes. They saw what the fuck I was doing, and they up here dancing and shit, doing all this, and
He's like, get the fuck out the way.
I was like, so I finally just said, "Yeah, get the fuck out the way," and then like,
I thought they were gonna say something back to him. I I just snuck him out.
Yeah. Also,
This ain't my fight.
So Paul
I got my
bounces.
section.
But check this out, right? So Paul bounces, right? But like, I'm still like this, but they see me now. Like they physically, they see how.
They understand.
Yeah, get the fuck on. Like y'all, you know what I'm saying? The girl sees me first, but she realizing we are in mortal danger. Like her face is like, oh, he's serious. Cause I like they were right there, but I walk over. I don't just keep yelling from afar. I walk over like, yo, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on. And then finally he turns around and is like, well, you know. So they finally move. But so I'm like, yo, Paul, where?
They damn well could hear him. They wasn't loud or anything.
Yeah,
Like,
it wasn't loud.
Yeah.
But
So what is this place?
it's just a visual arts thing.
what I would describe it as kind of like Wonder Spaces. One of those type of places.
Yeah. If we were high, that shit would have been dope. Real dope. We didn't get weed at that point.
Oh, fair enough.
Not yet.
And if you mind me
Not
asking,
sure.
how big of a field, like, well, the whole place, Area 15?
That's a big fucking
It's a
place.
big, like,
Yeah.
warehouse type building, yeah.
You can get lost. You can really get lost. It's definitely worth the price of admission.
That's fair.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Alright,
Fair
I'm gonna let y'all finish y'all story because I got mine as well. But yeah, I do plan on going to Vegas, but it's gonna be on Halloween.
Oh, that's dope.
And it's gonna be at Area 15.
That's probably dope.
So we there, and mind you, I'm like, okay, it's getting better. I'm starting to really have fun because like the lights and shit. I'm like, yeah, this is dope. This is worth again price of admission. So we taking pictures and shit. We having a blast. What else? We left Area 51. 15 shit.
Thank you.
15. So I get a text and I just start, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, I'm alright, cause I'm still, this whole trip I was drunk. Whole trip. I know I was fake.
Got some brownie apple.
Yeah. This whole time, the liquor tasted delicious. There was nothing to stop me.
Yeah.
Cause I actually like rum. So rum goes really good with any fruity drink. That shit, it's just an additive.
Pineapple juice available.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. So I don't really do tequila and stuff like that. It's some. I mean, I used to. I was a big Jose Cuervo guy, but yeah, fam, it just the smell of it, like I don't know, like
Shit makes my ass burn.
like my stomach. Eventually, my stomach started to hurt drinking that shit. So I was just like, you know what, maybe I need to change.
Done with it.
Yeah, I'm done with it. Anyway, so I was a big, yeah. So we pretty much drunk the entire time. But that happens, and we get the text message. So I'm just like, oh, okay, and I see, I'm like, well, you know, sin.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot him. From that face, okay.
Yo, so I press sin, and then I'm like nervous because I don't get a response. Nigga, 2 hours. That shit felt like an eternity. And I was like, I may have overplayed my hand. And all I said after the text message, I just said,
After the page?
ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. No, it wasn't that. It was ooh. Yeah, I fucked up. Paul, this nigga Paul was the first thing like, why would you send that?
All he was doing is the actor.
what happened?
Like the message he sent. Like, did you see this whole thing happening? Or
After when this nigga was just over here just fucking rocking back and forth.
I was like 8 o'clock, I fucked up.
Yo, so I'm in the back seat. I'm just like, yeah, fam. And Paul's like, what'd you say? I showed him. He's like, what the fuck?
This nigga hit you with a ooh.
Yo. So that happens, right? So I'm like, yeah, ooh. So that happens, right? But then, like the next day, we had like Fat Tuesdays again. Ain't no breaks. We just drinking liquor. You know what I'm saying? Refills like a mother. Hell yeah, refills. You know what I'm saying?
Half the price.
Yeah. So I get a risky text. You remember this part?
Mm-hmm.
I get a risky text, right? So I'm like, all right, well, I'm with it. So I'm finna send the hammer pick. I'm finna send it because she was with it. She was with it. Yo.
Come back to his J.
You over 30, you get me saying.
Oh, I need you to take this pic for me.
Yo.
Which one?
Hey, get right on me, nigga. Hold my ball.
I had one on deck, and it was looking prestigious. So I was like, it is what it is, right?
Let me put the robe on first.
So it is what it
Put the
is.
robe on first.
This nigga is still sending dick pics.
So I'm finna send it, but this fucking airdrop pops up, right? It airdrop and hits you with your recents. The last person I fucking texted, Scuba Steve, nigga. So I run to Scuba Steve. We all drinking and shit. I run to Scuba Steve. I said, I'm damn not this world. I said, hey, bro, stop what you doing. I said, stop what you doing. I said, I don't give a fuck what you doing. He was like, what? I said, stop. Stop. I said, let me see your phone. He's like, why? I'm like, let me see your phone. I need to turn off your airdrop. I need to turn that shit off. He was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, look, just let me do this shit real quick. You know, because in a couple seconds, the shit finna pop up. He finna see a brown hammer. And he about to be like, what the fuck is going on? Me and him don't need to be that close. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. So I go through the settings and everything like that. I'm like, this motherfucker still ain't coming in. Maybe it didn't go. You know what I'm saying? We don't have good reception and everything like that. So I'm like, well, maybe this motherfucker didn't go. But I was like, Steve, if you get some shit from me real quick, don't look at it. Just give it to me and delete the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I go through the settings and everything like that. I'm like, well, Steve, I disabled your shit. It's off for right now.
It's clear.
It's clear. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I mean, it turned out that it didn't go through. I didn't send it to him. She got it.
She got it.
Yeah, she liked it. That's what she was into, my nigga. So I obliged.
She put the little.
Yeah.
This man.
Mike fucking the man.
Mike is messed up.
So that shit happens, but I'm back to sweating bricks again because again my hammer's just finna pop up on my homeboy's phone, so I'm freaking out. I'm like, God, like please.
So Scuba Steve doesn't know until he sees this video. Oh, he knows that.
No. He was there. Yeah. So we go through that and then I'm like, all right, man. Well, if the unfortunate event does happen, we'll never speak of this moment again. So, we'll just have to, we'll just accept it. Like, nigga, good.
Pop up while he's eating dinner.
Mom, hand me my phone.
Come on.
Is that the steak?
So
Tomahawk.
What's the steak that y'all had?
oh man, so
Why is it so stiff? I told you not to handle that cheap meat, Steve.
Oh man.
This is dry age.
Yeah. God damn, y'all wild.
so after that ordeal, we chilling.
Well, that was before Area 15.
Oh yeah.
So we backtracked a little bit. So yeah.
Area 15. Right. So after that, I think that's the last day, right?
Yeah, and then there was Monday. We didn't really do too much.
We didn't really do too much. We still recovering. I was still like, yo, fuck it. Let's go.
I got money to blow.
I got money.
Again, I'm like, I got money to blow. So I told them, I was like, look, I looked up the cabana prices on the pool. We straight. Like, granted, I could have bought my whole self. Technically, as much money as we want, we could have all bought our own cabanas, right? I was like, look, you just get a cabana. Okay. We split it 3 ways. It was like 105 each, some shit like that. It wasn't crazy. I was like, well, look, we split it 3 ways. I'm telling you.
If you build it,
If you
the
build
whole
the
thing
table,
will come.
bam. Because I'm like, because even then, at one point I left them. At one point I left Scuba Steve, Paul, and Kyle. Because I was like, yo, I want to check out this pool. Because this pool look kind of lush. I'm fucking with it. Then I get to the pool. I'm looking around. I'm like, oh, this is my scene for real. Yeah. Nigga, so I go back to the room. I ain't gonna lie, I fucked up because I laid down. So I was kind of like, I was slumped over for a little bit. But anyway, yeah. I mean, no. Pool was great. Because I had went back.
Okay.
But yeah.
I was like, oh, you lay down, you lay down.
Yeah, but I think by the time I came back again, and Paul and them was coming back, so I was just like tired. But yeah, I was like, yo, the pool's great. Anyway, so I'm like, yo, we get these cabanas. I mean, you know, nigga, my Instagram, they there. Everybody's watching. Everybody know we're having a good time. Y'all show? We didn't do it. Anyway.
We should do it next time. I
Question.
swear.
Don't want to look lost, but what's cabanas? Like,
It's just like
the
a
thing that sits poolside, like
Yeah.
big
Oh,
ass.
poolside.
Kind of
yeah.
like a bed.
just the scenery. Like,
Yeah, well that and like no, it's more than that.
Okay.
Because
You
you
get
get
you reserve your own little tent or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
but yeah, so you get like the tables and shit and everything like that. They offer you complimentary drinks and stuff like
Bottle
that.
service.
Yeah. Bottles, yeah. Everything like that. And the bottle service wasn't that bad either. I looked up the price. I was like, is
This is
this
reasonable.
yeah. Again, considering all three of us just hit, it's really not that bad. So we nixed that or whatever. So we leaving and shit. Again, I gotta, the turmoil of me carrying this fucking suitcase, you know what I'm saying, half bagged like this. My back is starting to act up, you know what I'm saying? So we leaving or whatever. I'm like, yo, so where the weed? Where is that at? What's up? Where are we going? Scuba, tell me where to go. Where's the weed? Like I'm sure I was annoying the fuck out of him. Every question, where's the weed?
You brought that shit up multiple
It's
times.
like, weed. I was like, weed. Where is it? Where is the
He
weed?
was like, yeah, we can go.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, no. But where is it? Like, can you take us?
Go get some.
Like, let's go get some. Right? So we go. This is the last day we go. And we go to a place called Planet 13.
Supposedly the biggest dispensary in the world.
Yeah. It was alright. At first.
At first.
At first.
I seen some lady pass out, and I don't know if you saw that, but like when I was looking through the stuff, I just looked to my left, and like I guess she's at the register and shit, and I just see her drop, and I was like, oh shit. I think she was okay.
what was your reaction? Like, oh, she got
I just like, I was what? I was like, what the fuck? Like she had somebody there helping her and shit, and she eventually got up and. Maybe she had a dizzy spell, I don't know, her medical condition, whatever.
Oh yeah.
So I've been there for actual reasons.
Yeah.
Actually had a car.
Yeah, to epilepsy or some shit. Because I did notice that too. Though they did have a lot of people who were there picking up for medical marijuana and everything like that. Like they were choking their car. Well, okay, that makes sense. So I'm in there, and I call the first person I call is my sister in Baltimore. I'm like, yo, I'm in Planet 13, bro. It's weed everywhere. She was like, oh, I've been there. That shit's fun. I said, oh shit, you a pro? Goddamn. All right. So we chop it up with
What do
that.
I get? What do I do?
Yeah. What?
Oh, you approve?
You approve.
Yeah. So we chop it up and everything. I'm having a blast.
I'm starting on this when you're ready.
Yeah. So I'm looking at shit. And I'm like, okay. So yeah, man, it was a great experience.
I want to say, like, those people in there, of course, like, they're really knowledgeable.
Very
passionate.
yeah.
Very passionate and knowledgeable.
Because I have like, some questions about my anxiety and like, stuff. I mean, when I say, he's like, yeah, take this, stay away from that. Like, sound like an option to me. I was like, oh shit.
I had the same kind of questions for pain management and sleep. And he was like, yeah, you probably want to take this. He was like, don't worry about it. I get like ex-football players and stuff like this all the time. Try this and that. Needless to say, I've already partaked, and he was right.
This guy.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Needless to say, I didn't have to stay with him. Jay has witnessed me.
yeah.
Yeah, that was my worst experience.
I never done any, but
Anyway.
have you seen me?
So we
Oh, I remember. But did you get anything for like your anxiety stuff?
Yeah, I did. I got some gunners and a little bait.
That's enough, bro.
Cool.
I tried it the other night. Yeah, I got sleep. I felt refreshed. I don't know if it was because of that, but like I got some good sleep.
That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got 2 packs of gummies, and some cookies. The dude told me, he said, look, 1 for fun, 2 you're done. I said, I can remember that. Cause I was nervous. I was like, bro, hey, I like gummies, but I'm looking at the numbers.
Yeah.
Numbers that I'm taking ain't usually this big. He was like, well, you're a big guy. True. So he was like, yo.
He's calculating you in the oaths.
Yeah, he was like, look, take this. He said, look, if anything else, remember this. 1 for fun, 2 you're done. I was like, shit, okay. Alright. He put my shit in the bag. He just kept telling me, 1 for fun, 2 you're done. Nigga, I got nervous. I just put it in my notes. I got nervous. And I put it in my notes because I was like, I'll know for sure. I'll remember. Like, go in the notes because I wrote the shit down. I was like, weed notes. Weed notes. Yep.
Very incriminating.
Yeah.
Very
But
incriminating.
like they had good stuff there. They had macarons, all types of shit.
It's legal in Vegas. Is it legal in Vegas?
It's illegal in Vegas, yes.
Oh, it's illegal?
No, it was very legal. Nigga.
Oh yeah. It's
Oh yeah. People was smoking weed outside.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
everywhere.
again one of the reasons why we was like, this is not a place for children.
Oh, then he said that.
Yeah. Oh heck, I mean, passing months. We saw.
Yeah, pass that to you.
Bro, straight like this. Boom, 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 boom. Man, we had dudes trying to sell us other shit.
Yeah.
Trying to sell us pills and shit. I was like, dude, why? There's weed. Weed is available.
Said I got some white wheels. I was like, good. Why?
Yeah. I was like, nigga was like, yeah, bro. Straight up serving. I was just like, hey, bro. Like, I'm cool, bro.
Or whatever. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. No, that's what the fuck it was called.
Oh.
That's what he said. But I was just like, nah, bro. I don't have that kind of time. Like, I don't need a party like that. You know what I'm saying? But so we get there at 13 and shit. Oh, first of all, cookies. The first dispensary was like we can't fuck with because the line was around outside and it was around the block or some shit around the building. So sorry, cookies. But anyway, yeah. So we get there, get our shit, and I'm hyped. I'm like, yeah, I got some shit. I'm going home. And then yeah, we get home. I flipped it up a little bit, took a couple pictures, some thirst traps. Kept it weird. Huh?
Some more hammer picks.
No more hammer picks. That's why I don't do that on the daily. If my dick magically turns up on the internet, I don't know who put it there. Like I ain't just go. Like it ain't just like, you know.
Is that a dick pic from Summer Roll? No.
Yeah.
The son of your bitch.
Yeah. I'm just go. Like I'll be like, okay. I mean, you know, of course my face isn't in it, but you know. And again, I don't know where I would see my dick pic because where else? Yeah.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? Like where would you? I don't know. But if it
Wait,
was
how
good.
much?
Could you imagine
Hey, you know
that?
how
You'd
to
be like,
tell if he's wearing his gold watch or he's wearing his black watch?
Holy
Oh man, it took me a minute to like.
yeah, right.
like my watch?
Yo,
That's
a great idea.
This is a watch pick.
Yo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You doing it right, Cam?
I'm not doing that at all.
Yo,
Those clips,
Those days are
those
over.
clips from my glasses came in so fucking handy because again, I was drunk off my ass like 4 days straight. The sun
It was hot out there.
Hotter than a bitch. It was like here. It was like home.
Yeah, I almost like my again. I'm sorry to draw. First time in Vegas, it was cold as all.
For real?
Mm-hmm. It was with Manny. Like again, when I was in Vegas.
When the fuck did y'all go? I'm like,
I think we went like in February, March.
That was windy as shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
That
man.
wouldn't
Them
be
shits.
enjoyable.
All my pictures are with sunglasses.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just like, whoa.
You were comfortable as all hell.
Oh, like a motherfucker. Yeah, take the pic, Paul.
Take each other's cameraman.
You already posted.
Nigga, my knees were feeling marvelous. Nigga, when you win some money,
He's like,
your body feels rejuvenated.
Yeah.
You like, shit, we good.
yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah. So yeah, on the way back, we was chilling, we was having a blast, having a good time. Me and Steve, I took his bag, he took mine. Like as far as the weed goes, Steve had some more shit. Steve had
He's
some,
getting flour and all kinds
yeah, Steve had some powerful shit, nigga. So I get home, and I'm like, whew, it's time to partake. Now mind you, I do. For me personally, I do gummies because I don't want to smoke. Apparently, it gets in your hair and stuff like that. Y'all know the nature of my job.
Yeah.
We don't necessarily want that element on our clothes.
That's very professional.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying. So gummies, yeah, gummies gets the job done. We're good.
Gets the job done and clean.
Yeah. So I open Steve's bag.
Mm.
Boy, oh boy, the aroma. I freak out and say, whoa, this ain't mine. This ain't this.
Somebody playing this shit on me.
Turn myself in.
I heard him loud, but this shit was screaming. I'm closing this shit. So I called Steve. I'm like, bro, I got your shit. Don't go nowhere. He like, what? I'm like, bro, we got our, cause you know it was dark and we all have the same bags. He had chocolate in his, and I was trying to no, I was trying. It was melted a little bit, so I was trying to put it next to the air, so So, in that instance, our bags got mixed up. But anyway, so I'm like, yo, I got your shit, so you need to come get this now.
FBI will be ready.
Yo, so he's like, all right, bro, I'm dropping my ball. And then I'm like, all right, so he comes by, and I'm like, yeah, bro, here's your shit. Check your bag. I didn't take nothing. I saw your shit right there. He's like,
oh, don't worry about it, bro.
yeah.
Steve
Steve shit. But I was like, no, check it. And then he wasn't there. I was like, yeah, bro, that for sure wouldn't work with me. Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? So, and then we just went several ways.
Yes, sir.
I tried my gummies out that night. Nigga, again, the best sleep.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mad because
You were gonna bring it.
I keep going. No, I keep going. I'm going through this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Talking about vitamins.
No, just on certain nights, like when I know I can't sleep real well. Yeah. Cause
So you gonna take 3 once the 6 is loose?
no. Cause it's too for fun.
Oh my god. This nigga
No.
tell you no.
One for fun.
Oh shit.
It's for fun. No, nigga got pictures too. You done.
So yeah. But that was it.
This nigga hater talking about. This nigga gonna take 3, gonna take 4 when your team.
Can't wait to go back, man.
Yeah, we going back to Labor Day weekend.
When's
Labor
Labor
Day
Day?
weekend.
September the
Put that shit.
First
Yes.
week of September.
I don't have my phone, but we gonna.
Cameron's birthday is around that time.
Alright, so
So
Steve.
Steve's, isn't it?
Yeah, Steve's
Steve's in August.
Oh yeah.
Mine's in August too.
We're born 7 days apart.
Oh,
We were born a month.
well, let's go get
My shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
We were born a month apart.
Yeah, we born.
Yeah.
My mind sounds nice. Nigga, Paul was born a whole different decade.
Yeah, fuck that.
But
My birthday's on July 2nd.
Oh, it's coming
Oh,
up.
is it?
It's coming up.
Yours is in
A lot
July.
of babies.
Yeah.
12th.
Yeah. I don't know if I put it or something like that.
Yeah.
let me check this fucking schedule.
Pool party?
I'm out there in front of you, bro. I'm gonna call it sick.
Oh, I just got a pool.
My man,
Actually.
You got a pool?
Yeah.
Like a
Like, out in my backyard. Like
an above ground
yeah.
pool? How
Yeah.
big is it?
Oh, nigga,
That
I'm
shit's
there.
pretty big.
I'm there.
I don't know.
Say less.
48
We there.
inch? I don't know how it goes, but I'll show you a picture. Man. That's big. It's pretty high too. High and
Is it wide? Is it wide?
yeah, it can fit a lot of people.
10 feet.
Alright, Paul.
Oh, man.
Let us
So-
know when the party is.
Pool party.
Paul,
Yeah.
they still in my DM.
Hey man, my dad be home, bro. Like I can't be doing all that.
That's to go sleep.
Go ahead and give him some of those.
Look, y'all try this new candy, man. It tastes delicious.
Oh man, you
just
just
gotta
gotta
go
go
sleep
sleep
back. It's fucking great. Want to try this cookie out? Man, new Amos? New Amos cookies?
I know damn well I don't think any of us can top your guys' story because that shit was
We should do
that was fucking amazing.
Good time.
I mean, I'm happy for y'all. I mean, y'all needed that for
For
sure.
sure. Vegas is definitely different once you're in like I don't want to say like a real adult, but just, it's just different. Vegas is definitely different from when I was like 22.
Yeah.
These niggas here.
What's up with your story?
Well, I
You
got
told one.
along with what?
You told one, by the way.
Oh, shit.
By how much?
1 by 3.
Cool.
Oh, it's,
Utah 1 by 3.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Wow, are you a Clippers?
I told you
I
I'd rather play
got money on
It's just, I
it.
would rather have the Suns play against the Clippers than anything. Really?
Oh, we got the Jazz number. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Oh well, I got along with the Sound kids now, man. They're cool now.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Y'all
I
made
told you,
it.
man, you gotta make, man.
Like I had to find a leader, right? And then come to find out, the one leading the spot was a little girl. I was like,
You beat up a little girl?
no, something.
That's it, man.
yeah, they cross it.
No, you can. I'll let you know. My
Yeah,
mic
but-
is messed up.
Yeah, man. Like, just one day, I think it was on Wednesday too. Like, I had a bad day. Went through, a little girl was having trouble with her little scooter. I helped her out. And then the very next day, they left me alone. Like, they were like, oh, bye. Like, being super nice to me. I was like, I will be on my way. They trashed the one next to my car. I was like, thank you, Jesus.
Bro, them kids, nigga, it is a real dictatorship.
Oh, man.
They so savage.
They just, cause they got all the time in the world.
And you can get away with it. They can't.
Yeah.
Because you won't know who the parents are.
Yeah.
I don't know who the parents of these kids are. And they string you down, I don't give you my fucking address.
Damn. They found the loophole.
Yo, fuck your shit up. Don't tell them your address because stranger danger. Because again, if you snatch one of these motherfuckers up, it's your ass.
Exactly. So I'm just glad I wasn't even thinking. I was like helping her out. Like just a little screw, just put it back in. And she was on her way, like just on her way to wherever she was going, and then she wasn't late. But
Wow.
Damn decent of me.
Yeah.
bro, like you know what I mean? Like me, I'm thinking shit. I shouldn't be here. Like what if somebody comes up? Like I'm doing something bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how the neighbors are, but turns out she, I guess, got along with everyone else. You know what I mean? Like the whole neighbors, like guess the people like heard what I did, and everybody's like, oh man, these people are good people. Come to find out, like the people all around me, they lived there for fucking years. Like, they were trying to figure out who these guys are. I was like,
Yeah.
so I felt like if I did something wrong there, then yeah, we would have been fucked for the next 4 months.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck them.
I fixed up a couple shoes that I made profit of, and I'm saving that money for studio equipment.
Okay.
For headsets, microphones, like I'm really looking into this. Like, and I'm gonna get with Manny on equipment that's making the noises. Like, doing research, man. Like, anything I can get involved, man.
How's the house going?
We finally got foundation. We got the cement going on. We took pictures. We're laying out the like we were trying to make it like every 2 weeks,
Yeah.
but now it's like we're checking every weekend. Like, so they're now doing like the electrical box. We have a garage, but come to find out, it was a recommendation from my brother to check it every once a week because other lots were being inspected and it kept failing inspection. So the one that was ahead of everyone is now behind.
Oh, wow.
So the ones next to them, they're getting done. So they came to ours is passing, and the ones behind us are not. So I was like, oh shit. So it's, I gotta keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Because that'll fuck up my lease and, the whole delays, which I don't.
Yeah.
But if I can move in before the summer or during the summer, man, bro,
Yeah, that'd be nice.
that's my Christmas gift. And I'm like, oh. So,
That's what's up.
when we went to go check that out, I was this past weekend. Paul looked at to check that movie. I don't know if you guys checked that out. I was at my first EDM concert the same night that Phoenix Rising.
Tiesto, right?
Yeah, Tiesto. The profit, I was debating for the equipment or just something nice for my girlfriend because she did so much for me. I was gonna get Dead Mouse for Friday, but she looked at the openers for that concert. It wasn't very. It's more like the DJ doesn't interact with the audience. They just push play, like the sound, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Soundtracks, and that's about it. But damn, I'm actually a fan of fucking Dylan Francis, Loud Luxury, what fucking Ship's Crew, like Ship Crew, yeah. Ship Crew. He was the opener, like the very beginning. He had a Suns jersey, yeah, it's cool, but I wasn't.
I'm not familiar with him, but those other few that you named in Tiesto I've seen with Steve in Vegas like a few years back. It's a dope. It's dope.
Yeah. As what Jay was saying, boss.
Yeah.
Yo, but yeah, it was my first EDM. We stayed there till like 2 a.m. We didn't get home till like 3:30. That was fun. Yo, the the scenery there, boy.
Is EDM dope?
EDM, in my experience,
I like it
if
more.
you shaking out,
I
but
like it more than I did.
Oh,
yeah.
You like more than you thought you would?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
But you had it in Vegas,
Yeah, and I listen to the shit on Apple and stuff now.
right?
Oh.
Yeah.
So my experience with them, like yeah, I like it. The environment was different.
I'm intrigued on because every time I see some pictures of it, it's just women in bikinis.
Fucking I saw fishnets, like
Yeah, like it's a big deal.
Yo, man. Where's this port?
It's right here.
Oh, alright, never mind.
But yeah, I noticed that and I was just like, oh, okay.
yeah. And then my girlfriend, she's telling me this is a side of her that she's never experienced this with anyone. She was like fucking just excited
Just
for the
letting
EDM, like
loose.
letting loose. I was like, yo, do you? Like, you know what I mean? We having fun. She lost her voice, she didn't care, but she had a blast. That's all that really matters. Because she's done so much. I need her just to relax, just have just don't worry about tomorrow. Let me handle that shit.
Yeah. I think that's all like everybody needs right now. Just to let loose,
Yeah.
relax, have fun.
Yeah.
So much stress going on,
Hey,
man.
let move, boy.
No, he's hey, Cam, he's gonna, man, I bet you wanted to be there.
Hey, man, that's good.
I try to share the moment with you niggas and you want to call me a peasant.
Everything Cam, so we taking pictures of everything, right? Of dinner and shit. Cam just takes pictures of some chicken tenders and some shit. The D-bags again.
They look good.
They did. I just said, you fucking peasant.
This is before you hit too.
Huh?
This is before or after you
It was
hit.
after.
This is after.
Oh,
This had to be after. Yeah.
Damn.
Man. But
That's
yeah,
it.
we trying to go again Labor Day.
So, yeah, definitely, I'm planning something out for sure.
Like what day is Labor Day?
Shit, the third through the
Third week of-
third
No.
third through the sixth.
Oh,
I don't know exactly which day it landed on,
It does. It lasts through the third through the sixth.
but no, like what day is Labor Day?
Oh,
It has to be the third. Or no.
6 on the day.
It's better than 6.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 6.
No.
Yeah, it was 6.
Okay, that makes sense because I already took those days off.
I like a boss.
Oh, remember, don't take voluntary leave, nigga.
Hey, what? No, it's probably not going to be any more soon because it'll pick up a little bit, but I'm trying to
Yeah, so
the devil.
Man, you coming this time?
Oh, I don't know, because we're planning to go to Disneyland in the fall.
Yeah, so the days we would be there would be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Another 4-day.
Yep.
Wait,
because
Sunday. Wait, when?
Friday, we would leave here Friday.
Be a real one.
We can
Be
talk
a real
about
one.
it out there.
Talk about Thursday.
Oh, I'm down. But it will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Party's still there, but then we leave Monday night. Then we get back
All
here
the
Monday.
clubs and stuff are going to be open at the, or they already are.
Yeah, the whole mask shit is a farce.
The whole mask thing is a farce?
I mean,
Nobody's
no,
wearing
it's no.
I didn't mean
Yeah.
like that. Nobody's wearing masks out there?
So I was West
no,
Texas.
that's
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just like this.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, that's what they're doing at the games and shit. Nobody's wearing masks.
We work for the most part, but it's just hot out there.
It's hot.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I already got my shots.
Yeah.
And me and Paul just looked at each other. I was like, fuck it, bro. We just raw dogging it.
We took that.
I took that shit off.
Raw dog in his hand.
Yeah. But we just took our mask wherever we went just in case it was like, hey, Area 15. We had to wear our masks.
Yeah. Nike store, we had to wear
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. I like locations actually enforcing that shit.
Yeah, I do
I
too.
respect it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too. But yeah, they were just the typical well, if you're fully vaccinated. See, here's my problem.
Where's your proof? Where's your evidence?
Yeah, well, not only that, but like, we can't trust these motherfuckers anyway. This is how the shit keeps going anyway. Because people can't sit the fuck down.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But look at me, I'm a part of the problem.
I mean, I'd be at the game sometimes just wondering, like, alright, well, everybody signs like a little agreement, like, hey, I don't have COVID, but everybody's fucking literally
But yeah, man, this weekend I'll be in Cali and visit my girlfriend's parents.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
her real dad and stepmom. They love me. They already met soccer like in Zoom chat. Yeah. So
But this is in person.
yeah, this is gonna be in person.
Oh, first time in person?
Yeah, first time in
What part of
person.
Cali are you?
It's like
Rancho. Okay, that's not too far from there.
Next Friday?
Yeah, it's nice up there, bro.
Yeah.
They got there's like this big fucking mountain in the background.
Okay.
That shit was dope.
Yeah, it's a nice area.
Yeah.
Right. Now, I don't know how it's gonna take part with her family, like letting me visit my family. Like I have family out there, but I don't visit them very often, right? Because I'm like a homebody, like it's my first time now.
Yeah.
So again, they have certain rules. Like yeah, like they're very picky. Like I already got my shots.
Oh,
It's just-
okay. I
Man,
was like,
yeah, like,
man,
it's
something-
just
I thought you meant
man.
like religion. What we
No,
got?
yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I've yet to speak this with my girlfriend. Like, how do you feel if you visit my family and still go to your family? Like, are they gonna be
Yeah.
open-minded? But that's what's going on for this weekend. But yeah, man, further along, October 19th is another concert at Marquee Theater. I'm gonna be going to Dance Gavin Dance. I'm a huge fan of them. Yeah, man, it's awesome.
Oh, this is you and Paul's link.
Well, no, I'm not a fan, but I know who they are. So.
The Plotting You, the Crown Empire, Dance Gavin Dance, and Under Oath. It was a concert that my boy Orlando, shout out to St. Killer, that's watching this.
Mm-hmm.
But he was the first one to like just introduce me to rock concerts, and it was in the Marquee Theater. It's fucking blast. He was dehydrated as a motherfucker. I'm talking to this kid. Give me water, man. I see the whole fucking package of water. Man. Just give me water. Mine's down. So half the mile got him water, and then it was good. I got kicked in the face. It was cool. Like people.
It's a rock concert.
Exactly. No, yeah, we're in the front, like in the front.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
So,
Right on.
let's see. Oh, and October 19th is on a Tuesday. 2 days after that, I'm heading to Dallas again because of my girlfriend's cousin that's getting married that weekend, right? So I have a
That dog loving you, boy.
Man, bro, this moment.
My
nigga You my dog, bro.
So we going out there for this weekend, and after that weekend, that same weekend, we're going to Vegas because of Halloween. Now on Halloween, this might be one of my what was that term they asked us? What's our
Guilty pleasure.
guilty pleasure? Me, it's cosplay. Like
Oh, you love Halloween? Oh, you
like
love
cosplay, like little.
Oh shit!
Comic-Con.
You trying to dress up like Lynx or what?
Yeah, I got better, man. You know,
For
Attack
real?
on Titan.
Yeah.
I made the suit. I actually have the
Oh shit!
gear, like sword, everything. I literally made that shit. Fucking made it.
This
Right?
nigga say he got a sword, but I ain't calling him shit.
And don't let it fool you. All the tip, it ain't sharp, man. It's all fucking like gum wrap, and it looks all reflection.
No, that's what's up, bro.
That's what's up.
That's nice stuff.
That shit took me 9 months. I damn nearly gave up on
Oh,
the
god damn.
No, it's
God
really
damn.
legit. Like,
Dedicated.
after this, like, yeah, I'll show you guys the picture. It's an actual gear. And yeah, man, like my girl was like, oh shit. She found out about me cosplaying. She's like, all right, you know.
Hey, man.
But
Alright,
yeah.
You ADM,
Yeah.
we ain't gotta judge each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, so what's
Be
crazy
free.
what's crazy is my girl.
Just be my Zelda.
No, it's crazy with Zelda, man. She's like telling me like, yo, I invited her to go to like the comic fest here in Phoenix.
Yeah,
Convention, right?
right, yeah.
I told her, would you dress up like Zelda for me, like you know the whole outfit or
Mhm.
anything?
Man,
Show
take
the
my
outfit.
Tell you my phone.
Here's a-
Oh,
Oh, we might wanna unplug it.
sure.
Yeah,
God
that's
damn.
yeah.
Yeah. Now, like, my guilty pleasure is cosplay. I don't know.
Jesus.
I got a thing
that's
with.
one.
That was mine.
Just leave it.
Zoom.
Mhm. But yeah, my guilty pleasure is cosplay. Like, females just dressing up like fucking.
Oh, wait, what? What are we talking about? What did you say?
Like cosplay, like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Turned into something else. I was like,
Dude. So when my girlfriend found out that I had a suit and everything, she was questioning me. I was like,
You get freaky with that shit?
that's what I thought you were talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I was like.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
know.
boy, I
I
got
didn't
you
even
an
hear.
attack on that booty.
Yo, I do it.
That's
Oh,
odd.
boy.
That is odd.
mm.
But I respect it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I had
Get freaking costumes are rolling.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Got a thing else.
Cause they
You got a thing for elves?
Guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
You said
This better be looking
Y'all
good.
saw the ring. I'm like,
Oh. Something else. Yeah.
no, he's
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's nice stuff. I mean, you live your best life, King.
Yeah, fucking. But
Or
our
queen.
costume.
Or queen.
Our costumes is gonna be. I'm gonna be Jack Sparrow. She's gonna be Penelope Cruz from. I think it was. I don't know the movie.
Desperado.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Desperado.
Is that the movie?
No, it's a
Jack
movie.
Sparrow?
Jack Sparrow. You know, Captain Jack Sparrow. We're dressing up, and then she's gonna be Penelope Cruz, the actor from. Remember the movie?
Desperado.
It's not
No. It's Pirates of the
Pirates of the
Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Wait,
What did you say?
she was in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Is she
Yeah,
really?
Penelope-
I've never seen them all. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn. Now I
That's the
remember
one
brain
all
fart.
white people in it. I never saw a Hispanic in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh no, she's the daughter of Blackbeard.
I don't remember the movie.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
I'm having a brain fart.
It's cool though, but she gonna be here. She gonna
Yeah.
kill that shit.
She gonna.
Good for you guys, man. Seriously. Whatever you do after that, keep it to
That
yourself.
Halloween party.
We don't need to know about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me about your time at Comic Con.
You go ahead.
Yeah, well, about this, man. Y'all might look it up. Viewers might look it up, but it's fetish ball.
Oh my god, no.
Fetish what?
Wait, what?
Something about fetish or
It's called fetish,
Fetish
ball
balls?
Halloween, but in Halloween.
Wait, it's in Vegas. It's called Fetish Bar.
No, fetish ball Halloween. It's gonna be
Fetish
bad.
ball?
Area 15.
ball.
Oh.
Yeah, Yeah, y'all look it up. Y'all gonna be like,
Oh, that's why you going.
Nigga, if we wanted to keep a buck, Steve was talking about some wild shit. Nigga, Scuba. So.
Go ahead. How much time we?
Where we at?
148.
Oh,
What you said?
That's a long time.
148.
148.
Oh, that's what
Nigga, we giving them content though. They better enjoy this shit.
it's been a minute.
Bro, I forgot how it came up, but
We were
I
leaving
made,
Area 15.
yeah, and I made a comment. And Steve said something, and I looked to see. I said, "Steve, what? What are you talking about?" He was like, "Yeah, man, they have sex clubs here." I'm like, "Okay, Steve, like, all right, Scuba, you know what I'm saying?" He's like, "There's nothing more empowering than fucking another man's wife in front of him." So I go, Steve. I'm like, I'm telling you, I'm like, what'd you say? He was like, yeah, man. I mean, you know,
Was this
they
before
just
that
watch.
or after?
No, huh?
Was this before that?
This is the day before Animal.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, you know, fake clutching my pearls here because I'm like, what the fuck? Because Steve, again, because, you know, left field, and Steve be out here solo dolos.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, it is possible. So I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, the only thing is though, like, you know, you can't leave the couple. Like once you go in with a couple, you have to stay with them
until they finish.
Until they finish. Steve knows shit, nigga. But I was like, Steve, you about kind of degenerate. I fucks with you, but because Steve looked like he knows some wild shit, like just some random wild shit, and be like, yeah, let's do it. I'll be like, I don't want this to be on the internet one day.
Like, your ass was intrigued as fuck though.
Yeah, because I was like, Steve, what the fuck? You like what? Because I was like, yeah.
He was over here
like, I mean, you fucking bitches in this club. What? I was just, bro. When I say I was so thrown off, the simple fact that he was so knowledgeable about the shit also shook me because I was like, Steve.
Yeah, it didn't sound like a lie.
That's very convincing.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, as soon as you said, so that's when you said fetish something, I was like,
I forgot it.
There's nothing more empowering. Fucking this nigga needs to stay the fuck away from me.
I was like, Steve.
Scuba Steve is another level. I mean,
Shout out to Steve.
Hey,
Thanks,
my man.
Yeah, Scuba.
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
This nigga need to come back.
Yo, we just have a guest spot.
What is your guilty pleasure, Steve?
Yo, if we ask him that and he says some melancholy shit,
Like,
I'm gonna look at Steve, get the fuck out. I'm like, yo, Steve, stop bullshit. Tell the people what they want.
Give them the content they deserve.
I know, he gonna be like, well, you know, I go to sex clubs and fuck men's wives. You know.
He's like, but that's not guilty pleasure. I just don't
Yeah. Bro, when he said it, it was so intriguing. I was like, Steve, what the fuck do you be doing? You know, he was like, yo, I go to Vegas all the time. You know, so I'm like, Steve, what the fuck you be doing out here by yourself, nigga? You might die and nobody know what the fuck happened. Oh, because that was another thing too. I was like, I realized, I was like, yeah, now we need to start putting our own locations and shit. But we didn't really stray too far away from each other, so it wouldn't matter.
Was it a group kind of like you and Paul and him and Kyle?
Kyle.
No, Kyle.
No, Kyle was actually with us.
He was only with us for like
A day and a
Days?
half?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did,
days.
and then he left.
Yeah, he left early. So, other than that, yeah, it was me and Scuba, and then it was mostly me and Paul. Like it was us three, and then when it wasn't, it was just me and Paul
Where was Scuba?
in his room.
Just doing shit.
At one point, like, he had fell asleep, I think, and just like crashed out for the night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He does that shit sometimes just because of fucking his work schedule. Yeah, he
Yeah,
just be tired.
he was
And
literally.
then he drove the whole way too, so
Yeah.
I'm sure he was tired. But
Yeah, so he was like knocked out. He was just like, well, that was another thing too. I was kind of pissed off. I meant to bring it to my massage gun because that shit would have killed a lot of shit. Like I would have been able to rebound a lot quicker because my back.
Yo, are you using that bullet?
Yeah, well, the back one is the two prong.
Dude, that's ancient.
Oh,
different.
They're looking at you crazy because you
Cam's looking at you crazy.
There's some
But
fetishes going on.
Yeah.
you never tried to massage them? It has like the different pieces. And, like,
I want to try one more time. It smells funny though.
Nah, there was a ball. There's a combo like that.
Yeah.
It only gets dirty.
Actually, so funny shit. There was actually a massage gun that was Amazon had a glitch. It was only selling for 65 cents.
whoa.
And the one time I meant to fucking check my phone.
You didn't share it with the group chat.
Yeah, I didn't check my phone. By the time I got to it, it was already over.
Oh,
Shit, we out here with fucking guns and shit.
I could be
About to get
fucking
weird.
up with that shit too. Putting stuff for like $20 when it's like $100 bucks.
No, but I highly recommend if you want a knot to be removed ASAP, use that bullet. The bullet full fucking throttle.
Yeah,
Don't
look at
just-
this shit. Hold
Well,
on.
the other one, I mean, the ball joint it works well for my chest and stuff, so I'll be chilling.
Okay. Yeah, and then the tip hook thing,
Yeah.
it works a lot for your ankles if you have like weak ankles.
Okay. That's good to know.
99% promo. 99%
How much?
promo code.
How much
That's
was
insane,
it
right?
originally?
Yeah, 60. I was sad. I
Yo.
was sad. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Damn.
I gotta stop ignoring people.
I
I saw the message come out. I was like,
saw the
I
message,
get
flip
it.
that bitch back to 6.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we going back.
No, definitely, man. Yo, if you see something,
I'm
don't
be
follow
there.
your gut.
I'll be there.
I'm gonna let you do you.
Come on down.
I'm gonna try to shoot more videos.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get more parlays.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. If I would have been there, we would have hit. It would have legitimately been helicopters.
Trust, man.
There's no reason not to. I'm sad y'all didn't.
There'll be fucking trains bust like just
Yeah.
boom like not
We got a party
Me and
bus
Paul
here.
like yeah, we got one more.
Oh, and that was another thing too. Like I realized,
Scary money don't make nothing.
it's true. But what also happened? Because we was gonna do some more shit, well, as far as parlays go, but it was baseball. Nigga, I haven't watched enough baseball to feel confident. But in years past, I would have. But due to this COVID shit, my sports watching schedule is all fucked up. Even in an Olympic summer, like it's all fucked up for me. So I'm just like, I don't know. Cause we was about to bet some big money on the fucking D-backs and they fucking
And they
won.
fucking won. Oh, fuck.
We was like,
We was about to go to the dentist.
Oh,
put our
they were
parlay.
on that losing streak.
Yeah.
And they beat the Astros out of nowhere after getting their ass
some
smacked.
shit like that. So we was like, yeah, D-backs, man, we just tapered off with the shit. And then next thing you know, they won. I said, whew, thank
I was
goodness.
about to bet the house on the
On the loss, yeah. Cause we was like,
wow.
D-backs about to get their ass whooped. They like on a 10-game lose streak, some shit.
It was at that time it was 13.
God
Yeah, and
damn.
the night before, there was no signs of them coming out of it.
Not that you care, but
They got smacked.
they're like on a 5 or 6 losing streak as well.
Okay.
Good.
My team?
Good, we don't care. Good for them.
So, yeah, but yeah.
But yeah, since I've been back, I've been itching to make bets, but we can't.
Alright. I don't
I think
mind
that's your
shit
guilty
like
pleasure
that.
is gambling. Paul.
Once I figured out what everything is, number me, I'm like,
Paul was like, yeah, sometimes it's like, no, you gotta do the over and under. And I felt bad, like I was hoping someone to become an addict.
no, thank you, Jay.
She said, thank you.
Jay created monster man.
Probably would be.
Parlay Paul, baby.
Parlay Paul.
Parlay Paul.
That's his
That's
ID
nice.
name.
Just
That's
like
nice.
Jay.
Yeah, that's
We
his
was trying to come up with something for school, but.
I just call him
Sex
Steve
club
Sinatra.
Steve, oh yeah, Steve Sinatra, that works. Cause he was
Steve
dressed up
Sinatra.
like Steve. He was dressed up like Frank.
Did y'all go anywhere in the suits and shit? Or you had to change because them fucking shoes
Yeah,
hurt?
it was,
Shoes hurt, but that was right after Prime, and that's when we won.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough.
we were off adrenaline kind of.
So yeah, I don't know why the ladies was bullshitting. They could have a towel.
Yeah, we had a jacuzzi tub.
They screwed each other and everything. That bitch is big. That could have been. To be honest with you, this is how big it was, bro. 4 of me could have been in that motherfucker. Like comfortably.
Oh, wow.
Comfortably.
Yeah. That's a big fucking
Now
hot
look, I ain't saying, not too many big bitches is gonna be with me. Not in that setting.
But just enough. just enough.
But let me tell you something. the amount of people that could have fit in that joint. Wow.
Could have been a party.
Could have been a party. But, you know, women are flips. But whatever.
Jesus
Anyways,
on that note.
Thanks for listening, y'all. Episode 117. We appreciate you guys. Check out our Patreon.
you said we good?
Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to add. Anybody else something to say? Manny?
Did you have something else?
Are we supposed to do the food thing?
That was long standby.
I'm off that high.
I'm off that narcotic. Yeah, we can do the food thing. I just don't want us to mail it in though. 'Cause it is pretty late.
Yeah,
Oh, niggas. Hey, man, when you got glasses and you put your eyes on that's the universal sign. Like, hey, my nigga, we about to wrap this joint up.
Thank you for listening to 4 Ways and
It's up to y'all.
What we doing?
We can.
Call.
You want to call it, bro? We can.
It's not it.
I hate all you motherfuckers.
I mean, what are the choices?
This is exactly what I said.
You was over here playing with the mic.
I
Like 40
I
minutes.
said
You're supposed to
in
determine.
the group chat, I said, are we gonna do the podcast on Tuesday and then the food joint on Wednesday?
I immediately said
And
no
then-
Wednesday.
And then 2 of you motherfuckers said, why can't we do them both on one day?
I did say that.
Oh.
I might have said it.
And you second that. And I said, and then I said, are we gonna have the energy to do both?
I have the
I'm down.
This is not a guy right now.
We can do
Yeah,
it.
we done.
I'm legit down.
It's not gonna take that long.
Yeah. I mean,
We're
I
getting 2
already,
hours.
we already know what we want, nigga. We want churches in
It's
there.
11 o'clock. Holy shit.
Relax.
I hate you guys.
The night is young.
That is young. Go ahead.
No, nigga. If I was young in Vegas, we are back home.
Bro, it's just gonna take 10, 15 minutes. Let's go ahead. What are the options?
Drop it.
Well, we gotta
I'm not
explain to the
going
people
there.
what's up.
So first of all, thank you, Paul. If you guys don't know what's going on, is we have our fast food bracket that we have on our Patreon when the cameraman decides to upload it. It will be on the Patreon.
Patreon.com/4Ways podcast.
Yeah. So we drew up a list of several places of fast food places. And here's who made the cut so far. It's Wiener Schnitzel, Jack in the Box, Wendy's, Culver's, Sonic's, Whataburger, Burger King, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Rally's, Popeyes, Chipotle, and Five Guys. We have 3 extra spots to fill.
Cinco de Gallos.
3 extra spots to fill. And those spots need to be filled by either Little Caesars, Carl's Jr., Arby's, Panda, In-N-Out, Taco Bell, Churches, or King's.
Arby's all day.
And just for the hell of it, the ones that didn't make the cut: Domino's, Subway, White Castle, Pizza Hut, Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's, KFC, and Papa John's. So, fuck y'all.
Alright, so let's go down the list and vote on them.
Check your phone. That's all, because you want to know what I said or what I text.
That's not important
This-
right
this-
now. What? Come on, man.
Check the time.
I'm so sorry,
Check
bro.
the time. It's like 11:45
Please check
p.m.
it. Just please check it, man.
It's 11:45 p.m.
Just
nigga.
read it.
Hey,
I was
hey,
late.
hey, let's focus.
Just read it, bro.
I'm
So
sorry.
it says, this ain't just the liquor talking.
Bro, relax.
Relax, nigga. Don't say it. Just read it.
Don't read it out
I apologize. That's just hilarious.
Because you know the way I said it.
Alright.
I think she felt threatened, that's why she didn't text me.
Yeah.
It was aggressive.
The next message is to me. None of
Talk
those.
him down and vote on it.
Alright, so we need 3 spots. Little Caesars, Carl's Jr., Arby's, Panda, In-N-Out, Taco Bell, Churches, or King's.
Are we gonna get the thing again?
What thing?
The poster board.
We got time for that,
We
bro.
ain't got time for that though. Look, I'm
Alright,
gonna make a hard debate for my 3, and then we can go.
Oh, yeah,
into
yeah,
it. Okay. So my 3, obviously, as I said prior, off air, the hood hero, Church has gotta make that motherfucker.
Church thing.
Shut up, nigga. Church has gotta make it for a couple of reasons. One, the fucking biscuits, nigga. Cause the biscuits finna change somebody's fucking life in
They
there.
don't give you extra.
Stop,
They
nigga.
don't
I will
give.
bring honey with it.
Jesus.
Bro, you, nigga, fuck you.
Ask for them. Why don't you ask for them?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They don't give you honey no more. No, they fucking
They give you honey
don't.
and they give you hot sauce.
Nigga, I literally fought. I mean, I didn't fight her, but I'm saying.
Blew her back up.
Blue man.
This nigga.
Church is
Respectfully.
church respectfully. Churches is on there. That's my top. Arby's because I want to try the Mac, and then fuck. The rest, I don't even know what the other ones. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll just say Canes for the culture. Just so we don't
There is
right
that
as white people, Jake.
It's for the culture.
Yeah, there isn't one.
That's true.
Alright, do you have yours, man? Or where you go?
Go ahead.
I don't know. You gotta give me the.
Little Caesars, Carl's Jr., Arby's, Panda, In-N-Out, Taco Bell, Churches, King's.
Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. They just gotta be there. 'Cause we need another. I think we need another strong burger joint. Panda's there as a wild card for me. Asian flair. Why not steak and broccoli?
No, no.
I'm
Panda can't make it.
hungry. Fuck.
Panda can't make it.
What's
Panda
that?
is not real Asian food. Jack in the Box is real Asian food.
Jack in the Box is already in there.
I know,
What's
but we
the
don't need the Asian
what
food.
about other options?
Little Caesars, Carl's Jr., Arby's, Panda, In-N-Out, Taco Bell, Churches, King's.
I'm gonna have to go with the shitty fries people. We're gonna go in and out.
So Carl's Jr., Panda, In-N-Out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Carl Jr., Taco Bell, and Canes for the culture.
You say Taco Bell?
Yeah, I just gonna throw that in
I
there.
didn't even hear Taco Bell.
It's Taco Bell.
Damn.
Sometimes.
After what they did to me the first
So we got a few Canes, got a few Carl Jr.
Carl Jr. is definitely gonna make it. I changed my Canes to Carl Jr. So
Okay, so Carl's Jr. is making it.
Carl Jr. is in there.
I'm gonna go Panda, Taco Bell, and Churches.
So it sounds like it's Carl. It sounds like it's Carl's Jr., Panda, and Churches. That makes it.
So there's 2 Churches,
There's 2 churches, 2 Taco Bells, 2
2
Pandas.
Taco Bells,
Two Panda.
2 Pandas.
All right, so
But there's so Carl's Jr. is making it though.
Carl Jr. made it just off the strength. There was 3 of those.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, so Carl's Jr. took them.
He gotta be.
Yep.
So he gotta be the tiebreaker.
So Carl Jr.'s in there.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones were Taco Bell, Churches,
And Panda.
and Panda. Edgar.
I only have to pick one.
You have to pick
Dose.
2.
2 out of the 3.
Carl's Jr.
Churches.
Churches.
Panda.
and Panda. Pick 2 of them.
Carl's Jr.
No,
No, that was in there.
Oh,
My
no,
bad.
no.
Panda, Taco
Oh,
Bell,
yeah, you
and
said-
Churches.
Yeah, you said it wrong. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Panda, Taco Bell, and Churches.
Taco Bell.
Okay.
Say it.
My God.
Say it.
For the win.
Oh, I know. Panda.
The only challenge here is you whack ass motherfuckers.
Oh man.
He said Taco Bell and Panda.
Yeah.
He didn't dig it. It's not even good shit. First off, Asian food don't even taste good. Tastes good like with other shit. So how are you supposed to taste that in something else? Like I've never gone somewhere and got Asian food.
It was already written, Cam.
Speaking of Taco Bell, I actually had their naked chicken chili.
Chili was already busting.
No, this one was the naked chicken.
That was good.
This was the chicken as the shell.
Oh, no.
You say, but. Boy, shit. That shit was really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, I gotta check it out.
That shit
Alright,
was
so,
good.
alright.
It's a $5 box.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just
So
okay.
it comes with a taco,
Alright.
a burrito, and some nachos.
So, what are we doing first? Are we doing the bottom bracket or are we doing the top?
We have to do. We have to seed them. I don't know what the seeds are, but we have to seed them.
Okay.
So I think we'll seed them on the next episode, or prior to the next episode.
Alright.
Where we do a seeding. Okay. There's gonna be four different regions. I don't know what those regions are gonna be. They're just gonna be whatever. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. So, you have trash. That could be a region.
So here's who made the list: Wiener Schnitzel, Jack in the Box, Wendy's, Culver's, Sonic, Whataburger, Burger King, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Rally's, Popeyes, Chipotle, Five Guys, Panda, Taco Bell, Carl's Jr.
Solid.
Sounds good to me.
Solid as fuck. Except for Taco Bell, man.
I want to be possible.
How did churches not make it?
I go for it.
I know we fucking go to church. I got some real Judases once. Goddamn Judas.
Yeah.
Alright, it is. You're right.
Alright, well, that's it.
Alright. Thank y'all for listening to the Four Wiser podcast.
We appreciate you.
Yes, sir. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this extended episode.
We missed y'all.
Yeah.
We were all on vacation, but we back.
We back. So, yeah, we appreciate you guys. Alright, your vacation alright?
This episode was alright.
I think it was
Because
over
the
trying to
mic?
fix his mic.
Yeah, pissed off. Good episode, good content.
Yeah. Great story, Jay.
Alright.
Great story, Paul. Appreciate y'all living that life.
Always.
Oh shit.
Take us out, Biz.
Nice show.
Follow us on Instagram at 4WiseMenPod.
Yeah, and Twitter.
And Twitter at
Donate to the podcast, patreon.com / whatever / For Wiseman Podcast, patreon.com / the For Wiseman Podcast. That's the one right
That's
there.
what it is.
Jackpot Jack.
Get that shit to play.
My cash app is Help Me Fam.
Help me, fam.
So if you want to help me, fam, that's my cash app.
No thanks.
Yep.